when you eat though.
Yeah. Wait, I look like the type of nigga that starts sweating when I eat?
Yeah, when you eat. You know the niggas that be at the table with a napkin and shit like Murder Mook. Murder Mook got a napkin at all times.
White. Nah, I'm not a sweaty eater guy. And I like to start the show off letting people know that about myself.
Yeah, you bullshit.
No, not at all. Yo, Black Compass Media, back live with another one. Fucked up voice tone, bro. I'm here. Pose.
Tone bro voice is gone. He was out of town doing that crack smoke.
Strange start.
Yeah, we on. Pose, what up?
Yeah, we back, man. Whole click it team.
Yeah.
Oh, click it, pop, man.
We've been waiting for this recap, man. So,
yeah, man.
Midwest Drizzy, man. We out. Yeah. We about to have a ball tonight.
Yeah, sure. Better a lot of fun. Polo, what's up, man? What's up, Polo?
What's booming? What's booming, nigga?
Yeah, what's wait a minute, Randall. Wait a minute. What's going on?
What's
what?
What's booming, nigga?
Oh. I don't know if we can say that. All right, so shout out to the people that's here, that's going to listen to this. This is, as advertised, going to be a recap show for this weekend. Very consequential weekend in battle rap, very memorable. A lot of storylines. You had Genesis over at the URL, the Ultimate Rap League. More on that later. And you had the Get Back on RBE. That is available for you on Rap Grid. Genesis took place on Caffeine. More on that later. Housekeeping bags. What else? I want to make sure people know.
Shout out to everybody in the Patreon, man. Stay tuned, man. More content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Battle Troop show gonna be dropping in the Patreon after the show, after the post game and all that. So full 3 hours for y'all. Yeah.
You know, y'all niggas did a 3-hour joint.
We did a 3-hour joint. YouTube, y'all only getting an hour, man. Y'all gotta go get the Patreon, bro.
Damn.
Like let's get to it.
I'm gonna eat with that.
Listen, man. I'm gonna eat with that. Cause you know it's about to be because this weekend was crazy, right? This was a different weekend, and now, so where to even begin? Where do we begin?
I say
where do we begin?
I say we go in chronological order, man.
Chronological.
Let's begin how
nigga said chronological order.
Yeah, that's a very E40 word to use for this chronological.
That should be the title of this show, man. Chronological order.
Chronological.
Yeah. Let's begin here.
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So
where's my life?
This might have been like right. This might have been like low key. I can't even get the bar though.
Shit nasty. Go ahead.
So this might have been like Friday afternoon. You know type of nigga I am. So I'm just sitting there. I get a text from somebody. This Friday, by the way. I get a text from somebody. It might low key Drizzy, but we gonna punch through that. and they say I heard Norbes got knocked out. Now this is before it hit the meat. It's before it hit the shit.
This is before it's pre-video.
Yeah, this is before it even came out. Yeah. So what? I went straight to Twitter search engines, like put Norbes' name. So that's how you find shit sometimes. Like,
right.
I don't see shit. This nigga Drizzy capping. I wake up to a video of I don't know who it is at first. Yeah. I think somebody posted in our group chat. I hear meat and stomach like a nigga punching
me. Hold on, I got a funny ass story too. Hold on.
It sound like this. It sound like
what it sound like, Pose.
Stomach, like you know that stomach stuff. So I'm like, oh my. I'm like, nah, this ain't twerk. I kept watching. Then you hear the nigga holding the camera, like, yeah, he know what he did. So I'm like, so then I kept watching, like, nah, this really Norbes getting beat up. But my thing about the video, why did Norbes turn into like a New York '80s nigga? What I do, B? What I do? Like, why did he turn into that?
Wait.
That nigga Norbes said, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, yo?
Son? Yo, what am I doing, yo?
He said, yo, let me get up, son. Let me get up. Let me get up.
Bruh.
I'm like, hold on, wait.
The
Well, I gotta say, I heard this shit, man. I found out the most
God.
retarded way ever, son. So Friday we land. Nigga, Driz, the same story. Driz put up in the group chat. Nigga like, this nigga Norbes got his ass. This nigga Norbes got his ass. Nigga, Driz put the same story up. This nigga like, this nigga.
No, this at like 11. This 11 Cali time. Like,
this is like 5 hours before the footage dropped. Like,
yo, Driz like, this nigga Norbes got his ass beat. So I'm like, and they saying he shitted on him. So I'm like, what?
Yeah, we was like,
I'm like, yo, my first thought was like, yo, how many niggas does Twerk make shit on themselves? Second off, I'm like, this nigga probably front. Yo. This nigga probably fronting. So then I go to sleep. I wake up. This nigga Tone, we in an Airbnb. Tone and Cola. I hear the dysfunction. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
This nigga like, yo, you ain't check the group chat? I'm like, nah. I see the video. Yo, bro. This nigga Twerk, yo, first off, Norbes got a lot of body weight. Like, he was eating them body shots, my nigga. Like, if that was a boxing match, the corner would have been like, kick, good one. Keep taking that. You good. Yeah. 3 more minutes on the clock. You good. Like, Twerk was hitting this nigga, and it just was just like Majin Buu. Like, we should just bouncing on.
Come on, bro.
That shit was crazy, and then the second video came out of the suplex.
Yeah.
And
well, see that for me, I'm sorry, that for me was a game changer. When I realized the full Nelson suplex was,
I realized the strength of like Twerk when he's like suplex next. I mean, Norbes. Yeah. And that shit was crazy. That was crazy, son. Like, let's get into this, man. I just had to. Drizzy started all this. I just want to let y'all know that.
Yeah, it was Drizzy's fault. It's Drizzy's fault. You know what I mean? And then we show, we get the Cola. We show Cola. Oh my baby! What do you say?
Oh yeah, on my baby, baby, nigga.
Had me crying. So
let's break it. Like let's break it down.
So because all right, listen, man. First of all, up until
can I get into some Goons and Goblins talk?
Well, because I have to for everyone who doesn't know, there was an altercation with New Jersey Twerk and Norbes. It was caught on camera before the event and circulated and everything like that. Now, what I will say is initially, before I knew everything, I was very upset. I do, you know what I mean? I fuck with Norbes or fuck with him in some capacity and things like that. And all of that. Now, you never know what a guy is doing behind, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean I condone that or anything like that. The salacious details, which Twerk dropped a blog on IG kind of talking about this and running everybody through the details of it, right? And once you understand how calculated everything was, you know what I mean? At his vantage point, things could have been a lot worse, in my opinion.
I feel like he took it light. Now
he wasn't trying to finish him. Yeah,
right.
Now, Goons and Goblins. I want to say about 6 weeks ago, about six weeks ago. I get a phone call.
Sure.
Yeah.
Get a little phone call. They give me the info. They say, yo, when your man see Buddy, he going upside his head. Now, this happened about 6 weeks ago. I low-key forgot. Man. I forgot about it.
Man, that's wow.
I forgot all about it. So I got that same phone call from the little Inside Connect. He said, yo, Driz, remember what I said to you 6 weeks ago? I said, remind me. I said, remind me. He said, remember I told you Buddy was about to get his head lumped up. I said, oh yeah. He said, yeah, it's done. It happened. Yeah. He said, the video will be out in a few hours. I said, oh, wow.
Come on. Wow.
It was bad,
you know what he did? Like,
he know what he did. That commentary, first of all.
Because look, do you know why he know what he did was so vital to the video?
Very hard, yeah.
Because like at first, when the video started, you feel bad for Norbes.
Right.
Once the dude say he know what he did, it instantly makes you like, all right, cool. For some reason, it's like, all right, cool. Maybe he do deserve to get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
He know what he did. He know what happened. Now, the main part I kept rewinding.
Right.
When he got slammed into that that ensemble, that thing, that black thing,
metal thing. Because
When he got
that's when it turned into WCW backstage. Remember that? Remember backstage? Like it was.
Yeah.
It turned into WCW backstage, and I was like, okay, what are we doing? Are we gonna hit him with a chair next? And then the shoe came out. Oh, and that's when I went. That's when I almost caught a fucking heart attack. I'm like, oh man.
Was that Twerk or was that somebody else that said you shitted on yourself? Nigga?
That was Twerk.
Yeah.
Shit on his
Twerk.
I'm like, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this, bro.
Yeah.
I know we joking and shit.
Right.
I'm on some real shit, bro. That's a real violation, my nigga. You too old.
Yeah.
You grown man. You too old. You know the rules. You can't do that, my nigga. It's niggas that'll fuck you up for trying to mess with their baby mama and they don't even know you. So let alone them being friends with you, my nigga. Like you already know better. And to be honest, that nigga took it mad light. He was light
when
bro.
them details, because you
was
know
light,
what?
bro.
If Twerk would have never dropped that blog and more details wouldn't have come out, I would have done this show entirely differently and would have been upset about what happened to Norbes, who I think is vital to what we currently have. You don't get Geechee Gotti versus Twerk without Norbes in all likelihood, because he's the guy who put both of them in position, right? So my energy totally changed when I learned the details. Like you calculated the situation where you call them, you hitting his BM and then you making sure he not around. He got to do some James Bond
that's some
shit.
Snake shit, bro.
He got to do
That's
some
dirty
James.
shit,
And I'm
bro.
putting myself in a nigga's shoes for real, right? Like, let's be serious for a second. Imagine your homeboy and you doing some James Bond shit with both of the phones in your hand. Nah, I'm really, I'm here. And then I'm getting confirmation in real time you trying to snake me. In real time, bruh. That's crazy. And you supposed to be my mans? Nah, that's dirty. That's some of the dirtiest shit. That's
dirty, bro.
That's scumbag Hall of Fame shit. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm be real, bro. I don't have no problem
I'm sorry,
with what
man.
Twerk did. Outside of, I don't think it should have been filmed. That's the only problem.
We don't film stuff
is
like
it didn't
that.
have to get
That's an
taped.
issue. Yeah.
But I don't think that nigga did nothing wrong, and I really don't think he should be suspended, bro. I don't. I know niggas gonna argue, it shouldn't have been done there, but like niggas don't. I don't know where y'all niggas is from, but I know where I'm from. If a nigga say when I see you it's on site, that means if I see you at a gas station, it's going down. If I see you at a car wash, it's going down. If I see you at a church, it's going down. Like there is no picking and choosing where, bro. It was.
But I don't think he got no warning for this fade. I think he just ran down. Like, wasn't this like a sneak attack type shit?
Yeah, it was a very much a behind the scenes ECW type of. Like ran down, you know what I mean? That type of move for sure.
Hey man.
Now, luckily, Norbes was better off getting ragdoll, because if he would have fought back, it would have been worse.
Yeah, he was. I mean, but what's up?
Once a nigga start fighting back, like when you with your little brother and you get mad, y'all do that type. Like that was a little brother beat down that he gave Norbes. But once your little brother start kind of fighting back, that's when it's like, nigga, what's up? Pants gets to get pulled up. Norbes didn't fight back. He got ragdolled, and it kind of was over.
Pants get to getting pulled up.
He kind of got ragdolled, yeah. So better. It was good that he didn't fight back. He kind of made Twerk like, man, fuck it, man.
Yeah,
I'm done.
And the other thing too is luckily, Norbes wasn't seriously hurt. It seemed like only thing really bruised is his ego, and it's embarrassing given the story. But I will say this though about the suspension: you do want to set a precedent as a company, as a league. You want to set a precedent. It's not okay to do that, and especially with what's at stake. Given the fact that no one cares about it, and quote, no one cares. But you imagine, okay, it's the first event. There are kinks that you have to work out. 10 events in, this type of stuff, it probably would jeopardize something. Maybe. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. You know what I mean? But you don't want this type of look.
If anything, Norbes should be suspended indefinitely.
Oh yeah,
if anything.
No, but
what's the repercussion for him though? Like y'all supposedly, I'm hearing taking Twerk's second half.
He did get washed
or whatever
filthily in front of America. I think
Yeah, but like, bro, that you one of the partners of the company, bro. Like you should have disciplinary action too. Like, that's crazy.
He definitely should, but I don't get how this pertains to URL though.
What do you mean? Because he works.
Like,
He's one of their
I
employees.
mean,
It's like if you
I
do something
mean,
at work,
he just
then,
he's a scumbag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a scumbag. We not denying that shit. But like, he's done a lot for your route off in regards to finding talent,
right,
everything like that. He even found,
right.
if it wasn't for him, it'd be no twerk. So like,
Facts.
he found a lot of people. So you can't niggas fuck up, man. Like, you can't just kick a nigga off from the company because he fucked up one little
But he
time.
could
Like,
get suspended.
Interesting.
He could face a
and then
suspension. If Twerk gets suspended, why wouldn't he get
no, they
suspended
both.
though?
I don't, because Norbs actually put work into this company. Like, Twerk
Shit,
is
Twerk did too.
Norbs
Shit.
put.
Twerk's
Man,
Twerk
Twerk
did too,
selling
but
these
Twerk did.
tickets.
My nigga, no,
He is.
but if it was no Norbs, it would be none of these people. Like, Norbs literally was in the
But
field
just
getting beat
because
up.
you a
But
talent
by
scout
Bobby,
don't mean you could do anything, bro. You can't do
Interesting.
Polo, bro. Come on, bro. There's
Very
no
I'm saying.
way.
But I'm saying, and
Go ahead,
then
go ahead.
why? This don't make sense to me. Like, my spidey senses is tingling, man. Like, this,
Spidey.
none of this. None of this shit makes sense to me, man.
Right,
Hold on,
right.
real quick. My neighbor's probably called.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hold
he getting the rest. Yo, chill out, man. So wait, but that is the question, though. I mean, there were a lot of people who were like, "Well, what about Norb? Should he get suspended and stuff like that?" I mean, how do people really feel about that? I did see divided opinions on this, so I don't want to make it seem like you can only think about this shit one way, because I don't see it like that. I don't think it's that type of issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
I mean, but
go ahead.
oh no,
I do want to hear what
yo,
Norbs have to say about this, though.
bro. My neighbor. I'm gonna say that for the overtime, but
No, I'm not feeling the Briz Rothstein angle you pulling to disappear. Like, nah,
Yeah,
you want answers?
no, but
like,
Nah, he got to get La Casa correct, bro. Because if what was alleged in that video is correct, I might want to check with the crib before I check with you battle rap niggas. I'm gonna be honest. I might want to check in at the house.
I'm gonna come clean though. Like, I'm gonna come why would this just don't make sense? Like, why would he feel comfortable with texting his BM? Yo, let me see some you and lingerie. Like, that's random.
Yeah. And then the thing about it is on some just on some real life shit. A nigga's like my homeboy BM is not really a thing I want to. Most BMs are crazy. Let's be honest. Even if you find, like, no disrespect to nobody, like, I get it. But y'all, everybody that tells me, like, I don't got any kids, but all I know about kids is that baby mamas is fucking crazy across the board. So why would a nigga want to lust after that? I never, like, and then my homeboys, like, girl, that's just not ever
it's 1,000,005 hoes
so
out
many
here, bro. Or
women.
women. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I call women hoes. Whatever. It's 1,000,005 of them out here, bro. Why would you go to do that? I don't understand.
So weird, son.
Unless there was, I see where Polo was going. Unless there was an inkling or something thrown out there, something. I don't know, bro. It just seems really weird. Like, why would that? I don't know, bro. For that to be random, for that to be randomly, like, you to just randomly ask for that, like, that's weird. That's weird, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so, but you have to handle it on the business level. I mean, it's been handled on a certain level, and we don't got to go there anymore. Like I said, I'm glad Twerk spoke about it, but, you know, it's just, it's tough to see that shit, man, and that's not the type of roller. I tell you what, though, with all this, because if we doing this in chronological order, we didn't get Twerk's response to it until after the event.
Yeah, that was after the event.
The energy in that room was very awkward, though. I'm gonna be honest, because in light of what happened, that was on everybody's head in the building, right?
The twerk shit low key kind of ruined,
awkward, bro. It
just made the whole weekend awkward.
I think a lot of people thought, like, and maybe this is what it is online, but especially if you go to events and shit like that and all that, maybe it's a different energy, but that shit was awkward to people. Like, before they really understood what actually happened, niggas was like, you know what I mean? Like, really wasn't jacking that. Like, what was son doing? Like, you know what I mean? And it was an inkling of what might have happened, but we didn't really know. So when Twerk came out, which we'll get to, like, it was, he still got his love, but it was like, man, I can't believe he was actually battling. Like, he just whooped Norb's ass. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So,
nah, y'all was there. So y'all was there, so I understand that angle. But like, me being like visual of what I could see, Caffeine.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to
The
that.
fucking battlers was whack, bro. Like I'm just gonna keep it 100, bro.
We're gonna
Chess
get
was
to
whack,
the.
bro.
Wait a
We're
minute.
gonna get to the
bro,
caffeine shit.
like,
So
come on, bro.
Yeah. Let's all
Yeah,
right.
bro.
so-
Like, fuck that shit, bro.
So
let's do my point. Let's do our point of view from the niggas at home.
yeah.
Then we let y'all lie part. So
Right. Okay.
I get kind of like, ooh. First, I thought they was gonna. I was like, oh, they doing caffeine. I'm like, it's caffeine, so it's gonna start on what they say 5. So I'm
Right,
like, ooh, this shit about to start.
Yeah, sure.
I'm at the MacBook, nigga, at 5.
Yeah, right.
All right, what was it our time, Drizzy? It was like 3 or 2.
2. Yeah, 2.
I'm at the MacBook,
Right.
at it like, ooh, telling everybody, don't call me.
The infamous Posey hand rub.
Yeah, you hear him, bro?
Telling everybody, like, it's time. I'm telling niggas like, it's time.
Right.
I go on the page on the what's the name? I do it on the MacBook on Chrome, Google Chrome. So I was like, I don't want no issue on the phone shit. So I'm like, I'm doing it on the Google Chrome.
Sure.
I go on it. I see Jay Black braids. I'm like, okay, and it's glitching. I just see Jay Black talking. It's glitching. Jay Black talking. I'm like, all right, it's fucking glitching.
Right.
All right, cool. It might be just my shit. I refresh,
Delete your cookies.
delete everything. Oh, it's just my joint.
Cache. Clear the cache. Right.
Hit Drizzy. Yo, your shit glitching too? My shit fucked up, hoes. Right. Maybe it's just me and his in LA. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's So I still get I still get niggas the benefit of the doubt. So I'm like, all right. So then I get to check in the Discord, just seeing what people saying, and niggas was like, my shit fucked up. But you'll still see a couple niggas in the Discord like, now my shit working, low key. Niggas in the Discord. So I'm like, damn, maybe it's mine. So I keep checking. I go from phone to MacBook, phone to MacBook. It was never working. It started finally working when we got to it might have been Shine. Was it Shine and Clip or Shine and Clips? It might have started working.
Wow.
It might have started kind of working.
Damn.
I didn't get none of that battle. That battle, bro.
Dude.
Low key, JC and O-Red, it was working. Low key, kinda.
So
damn, man. So wait a minute. So when it cut on for y'all, y'all didn't see none of the champion stuff, any of the pregame on that or whatever.
When I saw Dree headband. Oh God, I wish he would stop wearing those.
Dree. I don't. Yeah,
it was glitching.
Yeah, I saw Dree headband with a suit.
Right.
That shit look nasty. That shit ain't need to be washed.
And then, I kept signing in and out. Now, mind you, I had to shout out to my Periscope niggas. I had to get back playing on the iPad.
Sure. Yeah.
I was looking for them scammers all weekend too. I couldn't find them.
I'm telling you, bro. Periscope is where niggas be at.
Man.
So I had my Periscope open on the iPad. So I got the RBE shit going. That shit, the bootleg connect over there running smooth. Like what? Like I oughta cash app you, my nigga. Like, all right, so boom. So I'm trying to get the URL shit working. Mm-hmm. All I see is Dree, suit, headband.
Right. Suit, headband.
Audio, no picture moving though. Like I can't get the two in sync. The audio with the vision. Can't get it in sync. So I said, all right, let me get off the computer. I'm gonna try it on my phone. Try it on the phone is doing the same thing. I'm doing this shit nonstop.
That's brutal, man.
I catch probably the second half of John's first round.
I caught that too.
Oh my God.
And then I caught the second half of his first round. He was smoking chess. Caught the second half of his first.
Yeah.
I caught chess first round, right? Awful. It wasn't awful, but like he kept explaining the bars. That's mad annoying. Like just rap, my nigga. I don't got time.
Think about it.
Yeah. Like get the fuck out of here. If we got to think that hard, you probably shouldn't be rapping that shit. You probably should write something else down. So John, I get
think about it.
First round, then I get John's second round. After that, I got no more of the battle. I got no more of the battle, bro.
Ouch.
I didn't get Chess's second or third. I didn't get John's third. Ugh. Like it was just fucked up, bro. I'm hot.
Wow.
I'm hot, bro. Like I missed Charlie Clips, K-Shine. I ain't get none of that. I got majority of the JCO Red. I didn't get none of the Clips, K-Shine. I got the Geechee and Twerk is the only time that shit really worked for me, bro.
You start running smooth. Yeah, Rum Nitty and
Jerry West shit was kind of choppy for me.
Oh, choppy? My shit was running smooth on those. On the last two battles, it runs super smooth.
Damn.
But I was so disinterested by the time Gary West, I was just like, man, I was just watching the RBE shit, bro, because they was having fire ass battles anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, I didn't know it was like that. Now, in the field outside, Polo. Me and Polo was outside. First of all, Atlanta was very not warm, so niggas had on coats and needed them for real.
Yeah, it was
cold
Atlanta
out there.
weather definitely wet.
All right.
Up and
So then we get out. We park next to the spot. It was a big ass parking garage, Polo, where everyone got booted later. But more on that.
yeah. So go ahead.
So then we get through. We get in line, and then Polo tell them about the security setup and everything. The venue. Tell them how the venue.
Yeah.
Looked.
Well,
Right.
the venue was an industrial warehouse.
No, I don't know why I let him do that.
Wait, what?
It was an industrial warehouse that they looked like it was found probably on Pearspace or something.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And I ain't gonna front. The Atlanta cops is cool as fuck. Them niggas let you smoke weed. That's crazy. That's why so many people be dying in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But the niggas, the cops.
Wait, what, man?
Nah, Polo, you got this ADD be killing me. So what?
I'm explaining the event.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You had to get patted down, triple searched by First, you got to go through the one single core. First off, I hate being in places that only got one exit. Like, that is a fire hazard. Like, that's a fire hazard. But anyway, you go through the door, then you got to get searched down. You can't have no drugs on you. So they telling people, if you got any drugs on you, anything, throw it away. Do it outside and come back in. That's a crazy disclaimer.
Yeah.
Like, that's a crazy disclaimer to tell
somebody. Do your drugs outside and then come back. Right.
Yeah. So do your drugs outside, come back in. Then from there, once you get past, then you like, it's like it was like a weird like industrial room with like a stage and some lights. They had a bar. They didn't have. Now, should I start critiquing it or what you want the full?
No, I think we just wanted to get the intro of what it was to be inside of there when we first got in there. Now in terms of capacity, it wasn't packed, but it was kind of a lot of room, and that room was echoey. Echo.
Oh, it was?
Yes. Like, if you having a conversation off to the side, I heard everyone at everything. All times, all the time. I heard 50 conversations at once in there because the acoustics were not. So that's why it was crowd chatter, but it really wasn't. You see what I'm saying? But the way it was picking up made it seem like it was way worse than it actually was. And I made that comment on Twitter. But that's the first thing I noticed. I'm like, this is a big echoey room. Oh my God.
Yeah. They had a lot of high beams.
So high beams going and all that. Champion set up in the corner, bar and all that as well. Different audience too, Polo, right? Like it was a different kind of.
It was a lot of battle rappers, like a lot of battle. There's a lot of battle rappers.
It was like the battle rap weekend, so.
It was more battle rappers. So the setup was weird. It's like they had everybody in a little circle. It was like a circle setup. They had a backstage area, I guess, for the media and shit like that.
And then they had the dub. Now, did y'all get to see the WWE stage entrance that they?
I seen it for the last 2 bouts, but I seen it. It was. I don't know if it was cringe. I'm still trying to. My brain's still registering it. Was that cringy or was it cool?
No, that was
they could have done it in a certain way where it's actually going through the crowd en route to the stage or something like that, or had the crowd. Because if we'd have saw T-Top coming to the stage or John coming to the stage, we would have cheered. You know what I mean? But the way they kind of had them enter the stage from behind, there's no one over there. So I don't know. Like I was saying, it's like, how did it look? Because there was nobody on that side. So maybe it just kind of looked empty a little bit, right? Like I don't know.
Did look weird if you didn't come out with your entourage, like shit. If they come out by themselves, they look cringy as fuck. Like if a nigga come out with his entourage, it was dope, but it was cool. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that.
Okay,
that shit was kind of cringy.
So
it's like,
go ahead. Yeah, no, go ahead. Cause what?
I was like, the niggas was just walking out like normal. Like they wasn't even giving you like no type of like signature move or nothing like that. The niggas just walking out like regular, like on their phone and shit. I don't know. That shit. That shit
You think they should
that was
play a
crazy.
nigga music or something?
Yeah,
To
something
Yeah, play a
like
nigga
they all
music,
these dudes
yeah.
got songs. They all make music now for real. And that's interesting. It's kind of going full circle. A lot of
Yeah.
battlers, I say by percentage, this era of battlers makes a lot of music. Probably as much as that early generation Mookin, but that's that's his take for another time. Anyway, they all got songs. You could have them come out to that. I don't know. I thought that was interesting, but I see what they were trying to do. And keep in mind, all these critiques are like we know this is the first time doing it, so I get it. So we're keeping all of this in mind while we're talking.
We at the time I wasn't. I was getting mad at Anwar.
You was getting tight. Wait,
Yeah.
why
I ain't care about none of that
was
first
everybody
time shit.
so mad at Anwar and Champion and Rita?
Because them niggas kept
What
saying,
is going
I don't,
on, bro.
like, we can't physically see what's going on, and them niggas saying it's getting addressed right now. It's damn near 3 hours. I know they couldn't. It's out of their control. So I'm just saying how I felt at the time. It's getting addressed. They're working rapidly to do this. It was just getting me mad. Like, I don't worry coming on there. I just talked to Deontay from Caffeine. He's just like, nigga, what is going on, dog? Like, but it finally started working though. It finally did start working. Yeah. Oh, and he kept saying keep refreshing, but it finally got through, man. At the end of
Bruh,
the day.
nah, hold up, bruh. Nah, Posey. Because one time, niggas kept saying to refresh, nigga. I go to sign out, sign back in, go back in. Talking about it's full. You might be able to catch it later.
Wow.
Like, what?
Oh yeah, they have like a little message.
Yeah, like,
Drake
come
shit,
on,
low-key,
bro.
the only one that worked. I didn't get to URL joint. I was watching on Drake joint, look, because the URL page wasn't working for me for some reason.
So Caffeine this weekend underestimated the amount of volume that they were gonna get. Drake drops two great. First of all, them tracks that.
Oh, you
Drake
know what's
dropped.
petty though, Drake did?
Oh my god,
The GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah, but
Oh my
what?
god,
Drake,
nigga.
I don't
what?
know.
Look,
That
Drake
rollout-
tweeted
that
y'all.
rollout-
Drake tweeted out y'all little Genesis event, but look what he did.
yeah, it's like
He deleted that tweet and then put them song. That tweet didn't stay up. He deleted that tweet. Ain't it deleted?
Ain't it deleted? Yo, chill out, bro. Chill out.
He deleted that tweet before because he probably wasn't gonna drop today. He was like, "Yo, these URL niggas fucked up my whole rollout, man. Let me put this shit out for these niggas." He wasn't gonna drop.
You don't know that. Yo, be quiet, yo. He was going. So he dropped his stuff, and that brought a lot of traffic to Caffeine, and then URL drops as well. So they kind of under.
Nah, he dropped it. I think he dropped it right after it went off.
Oh, he dropped it after it went off. It wasn't concurrent.
Yeah, like right when it was about to go off, like right after the Geechee battle, he dropped his 2 record or his
But-
video.
So then I understand, like, so we didn't have elastic demand to be able to, because I know Drake shit got more traffic than what Genesis was doing, right? Even though Genesis was trending, like people from Geechee was trending like top 10 in the United States right after the Twerk battle, which we'll get to.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was. He was and Twerk. So
Yeah.
it was like a big deal. All right, let's get to the
They just
card.
underestimated.
I know
battle
one
rap.
thing. Y'all
Yeah,
better have it.
underestimated.
Y'all better have this string together for the shoe shirt loaded Lux. Or else niggas gonna catch a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, you want to see a revolt URL? You want to see that? Shout out to Diddy. You want to see an actual revolt in action? Let that shit be fucked up for Loaded.
I can't get mad at URL for some. I'm real mad at.
Yeah, I'ma come clean. Like, I really can't get
It's
mad.
not their fault. It's not
Nah.
their fault. No.
I'm mad at everybody. I'm one of them niggas. I'm blaming you, and you. All you niggas.
Yo, but if y'all go back to the last show, I said this shit is gonna fuck up the first time anything that ever comes out, any app always messes up the first
You
time.
did say that.
Man.
Definitely said that. Definitely said
Shout
that.
out to watchbattlelive.com, man.
Yeah. So that, I mean, you know what? That's something that can be remedied. I mean, we had stream. It's funny because when they first started the pay-per-view, we had stream issues. But this is actually worse than when URL first started to do it. It was crazy. But
What was the first URL watch live? Was it the Gnome with
Sue Surf Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock,
Sue
yeah.
Surf Tay-Rock, yeah. Wow, that is a trivia question for your ass. What?
It was Gnome.
Ask me, I know my shit.
That's Bourbon Shine.
in the,
Bourbon Shine.
That was
Nah,
Bourbon
that's
Shine. Was it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
No.
Verb and Sean.
Yeah, that's Verb and Sean.
Yep. Shout out to
That is dumbass killed.
Shout out to the 477 in the live right now. Make sure you hit us up at the Black Compass and all that. Subscribe. We're going to talk about the battles now and get into all that and hot takes and all of that good shit. So, first battle. Now,
Okay.
I was surprised it kind of started with this battle. I was surprised. And y'all didn't really end up. You see, so y'all didn't. I wonder how much of this y'all missed. John versus Chess. The battle to.
Okay, now. Oh, wait. Before we start, only other critique I would say I had is URL. Definitely, y'all gotta have food. Like, y'all getting too much money, or caffeine getting too much money. Somebody gotta provide a food vendor or something. Like, you have to have food for people being there for that long. Like, you can't just have liquor with no food. You gotta have food. Come on.
It seemed like RBE shit ran so much better. Like,
RBE low key is 2-0 in the head-to-head matchup.
Oh, we're gonna get to
Are
that.
they?
We're gonna get to that. Hold on, save it. Save
Okay.
it, because we gotta break that down. But I feel like RB wins the head-to-heads though. They do.
They low key win. They win the head-to-head, but they losing. It's like the season head-to-head. They win, but when it come to that
playoffs and finals, it get nasty.
it get bad for them. But all right, John and Chess, we're gonna have to put John in that top 5 right now. Like, we're gonna have to revisit our top 5 list.
Top 5 active?
Yeah, we gotta revisit our top 5 active lists right now.
Wow, it's like that, and you basing out off what, his last 2 battles?
John has just been the last few years. This nigga's just been on fire. Like, and it's like with the Reed Dollars, with Rum Nitty, with like he did a lot. Bro. Like, Hollow.
Okay, so all right, so let's count John's notable wins, and y'all can do this in here too. 477 in live right now. We're gonna talk about John. This is very interesting. So John beat what? He said Reed.
He beat Reed. He not only
Hollow.
beat him, he 3-0'd Rum Nitty. Smoke Reed did Jack Boy Maine incredibly dirty.
He sat a couple young guys down, sat Wavy down early in his career.
Beat Twerk. And he just smoked fucking Chess. Chess was on fire.
Yeah.
He just sat Chess down.
Yeah.
He smoked.
He didn't
Chess.
beat Twerk though. He lost to Twerk.
I don't know.
The Twerk.
Nah, he lost to Twerk.
I don't think he lost.
Oh no! He lost to Twerk because because John didn't want to let that round get off, and it's like, yo, bro, you already lost. Yeah, he lost that battle.
Yeah, he clearly lost to Twerk. I don't even like Twerk. I mean, Twerk is a public enemy number 1 right now.
And then he beat Jerry West.
He beat John.
He beat Jerry West just now too. But so he won that Hollow battle, right, which is like a boss fight. Then he beat Nitty. He beat Gotti. Twerk got him.
Is the Gotti gonna clear the niggas?
Yes, in my opinion, yes it is. I think Gotti's clear.
Right.
I think Gotti's clear. A lot of people say nah, it's not clear.
Okay.
Yeah, O-Red beat John. So I don't.
It don't matter. If you go by his last. I mean, let's go.
If we go his last the last seven battles, the battles that we just named are his most.
Did he beat
recent
O-Red the nigga?
No. This was if I slack or wins or
if
not.
I slack,
I got a wins or not. No.
I mean, that was an ass battle, but
John kind of got this.
Hollow, Rum Nitty, he's smoking. Like, y'all to get in his bag, and he an underdog in his back against the wall. He'll smoke you like straight up. So how is he not?
Yeah,
let's run through the top. How is he not top 5 right
Hollow? You talk
Who's
about
ahead
Hollow,
of
Rum.
Hollow's not active enough to be in the top 5, and Hollow just got smoked.
I'm just counting the wins here. You said.
Oh yeah,
Hollow,
Rum, Chess,
Geechee, Jerry West,
Jerry West, Jack Boy Maine, Reed Dollars,
Jack Boy Reed, yeah.
That's a good name.
Oh yeah, Big K.
He got Big K on RBE too. Yes,
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Interesting. Top 5. Over. Okay, so immediately I have to think of a list of top
I
people,
got
like
a
people
good,
you immediately put over him. K-Shine,
I
Rum,
had.
Gotti.
I don't put Rumble with him because
You don't
how could I? I can't put him ahead of John John. When they
Rum
went
Nitty.
head to head,
Yeah,
John John smoked them.
Rum Nitty's not to Nick.
I had run. I had Geechee, Kayshawn,
Uh-huh.
John John, Nitty, and JC. That's my top five right now,
Right,
and
right.
that's in the order of from best to worst.
You said who?
I
Mm,
had Geechee number one,
mm,
Kayshawn number two, John John number three, Rum Nitty number four, and JC number five. And then
mm.
Danny Myers creeping in there.
Danny Myers. I got Danny Myers
Okay.
over JC, but
Yeah. I can bump
I'm
that.
not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that. That list is not bad. I want to hear. See, usually Polo, you would say something like this, and people would get tight, but everybody's like, "Yo, nah, it's not bad. That's not bad at all." But no, okay. So this John versus Chess. Let's talk about it
John
because
John Chess.
I predicted Chess. I went out on a limb. I thought
I did too.
we was over certain
Yeah,
things.
me and Polo was right. We know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that y'all even like. Well, Posey said it. Like, the safe money was on John John. Like, this was the easiest bet out of them all. You got a nigga that wins battles versus a nigga that struggles to make it through. So it's like,
Exactly. This
and a nigga that y'all was championing just for getting through the 3 rounds, not actually winning the battles.
Yo, man, you know about to talk to me. I feel like personally attacked right now. Like he killing me.
Yeah, it kind of was. But what?
Wait, but because listen, this is what John did in the first round. It was masterful. I mean, he went right after the angles, man. He went right after it, and it's like, man, I don't think everybody in Cave Gang, maybe they do realize it, but it's so much to say to y'all and incorporate.
It's a lot.
Chess, you left. Like, well, it seemed like you left Cake like to join Cave Gang. We're gonna talk about that. When he hit him with that 2 liters bar, I damn near passed out. Like, you what you esteemed a rock, and then he related that back to making the bowl out of the 2 liters. Like, I don't know, it was crazy. So all the angles was dope. And then he neutralized the shit that he does well, and then that think about it shit. Like, and I think that really kind of threw it off. Like, I think
about it, shit is terrible. That's some of the worst shit in battle rap right now.
From the beginning, like, the angles that he used really, like, it neutralized a lot of what Chess was gonna do, and that's what Chess did in the battle. It was that was tough. And Chess, what is this weird like movement and like what are you doing on stage, bro? Like, what are you?
Yeah.
Why did he do that little sinking move? Why did he do that pose? Like he kind of.
I don't know. That sinking down.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know. I think he was just. That's just some nervousness trying to distract the crowd from what's being said, low key.
Because he was getting his soul spoke to in that second.
John was saying a lot to that nigga, man.
I don't know, man. And then I found O-Red said, because O-Red actually in an interview said that O-Red and JC was supposed to go first, but him and Chess had a talk, and O-Red said he wasn't prepared. Told Chess he wasn't prepared. They both was kind of arguing about it, and then Chess ended up going first with John. How are y'all not prepared though? That's the thing. How are both of y'all niggas not?
How
prepared?
are y'all not ready for that? Like, first of all, I mean, this is the big. Y'all are on billboards. What? This is that not prepared angle. And O-Red, we gonna talk about you because I don't know what you were doing again, but it's just like, man, this not prepared stuff, man. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm really not trying to hear it. John's second is the round of that battle. Once that round happened, the battle was over, in my opinion. It was over.
Yeah.
There was nothing to talk about after that second round. That might be one of the coldest rounds of John's career, just in terms of structure. Everything he said connected. It was what we wanted to hear. No, it's not always going to be like complex. We'll leave that to the wordsmiths and all that. But some people get them angles off, bro. Straight up. So I got, man, John after that second round, it was over with, man.
John smoked.
Yeah, John smoked him. That was a clear 3-0.
It's a setback for Chess or a step up for. Oh! By the way, Surf on stage. I seen you. I seen you on stage, bro. Yeah, nigga. It's time. He left that real cryptic.
He did the Homer Simpson. I mean, because at first I seen him and then I didn't see the nigga.
Yo, yeah, he did. He definitely did the Homer meme. Like ran right in the crowd after John was addressing him. Yeah. That was cold.
Yeah,
Man.
Chess gonna
that
be
was
good.
kind.
He'll be booked right again. It's Chess, man.
Nah, I mean, yeah, but that was a tough. That's a tough loss.
Yeah, I think it was a tough loss, but the energy's gonna be different. Cause I think before this, we was ready to be like, all right, he's ready to battle certain comp. Not to say that he's not, but man, we might can slow down before we give him certain people. Shit, Chess, you gotta get more strategic. You write well, and yo, Chess is getting more lyrical, bro. Maybe just me, but like he's getting into this real super pen type of
Yeah, but bro,
category.
if you
Like,
gotta explain everything, then maybe you shouldn't be saying that,
Yeah,
bro.
you shouldn't do it, bro.
also,
You gotta
don't
explain.
don't yell at me either, Chess. Don't do that, man. I was sitting right there. You looked at me like, y'all don't get it, like, nigga, what? I'm like,
No,
Yes.
nigga. No, nigga. How about no? How about we don't? How about we don't, nigga? No. Rap something else. Rap something else, nigga. Like,
how did he get to a point where he just said, yo, I'm gonna just drop all this stuff and become super lyrical, like wordsmithy? Like, when did that happen with Chess?
I don't know. I think it was the It's a particular battle where he started doing that shit. I just can't remember when he started doing that.
It's one. It has to be one of the battles where everyone was like gassing him for doing it, like because he's continued to do that. Like even in like the twerk battle, he was more lyrical. Maybe it stems from that, but like this super lyrical Chess, I'm not feeling that. Like I just wasn't feeling that. That's not why.
Just wrapped. You know, the nigga round was 15 minutes, man. His first round was 15 minutes.
Oh, straight.
That's crazy. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Come on, man. Hurry it up and let's. I'm like,
nigga burped for like 39 minutes on stage.
Yo,
Like,
that shit was the most disgusting shit I ever said.
then he gonna look and say, "That's the demon in me." Like, shut up, man. Shut up.
Yo, in the
I'm
building,
sick of these
Polo,
niggas, bro.
remember
I'm
when
Yo,
really
everybody said, ew.
everybody's like,
Nasty, bro.
nigga, like it was disgusting. It did not go over well in the building at all. John, I don't know what we were wearing. Don't do that again. I guess if you're gonna
it
rap
was
like
some
that,
type of Easter suit ensemble. It's like some of my granny got me from Easter, but it had a hip hop type of like I don't know what type of NBA 2K. Like, I don't
Hey,
know.
I fuck
saxophone
with
player,
your
like-
costume, John. What
Nah,
these niggas talking about?
nah, man.
That fit was with a bucket hat. Like I don't know what John was doing.
Like he looked crazy. Put that outfit away.
Man, that nigga had a sweatsuit suit on. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
ain't
was
never
like a
seen
short. I
no
was
shit
like,
like
are
that.
those shorts? I didn't know if he had on shorts. I was like, if he has on shorts, I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave. He already lost.
I
Fuck
thought that was some type of gimmick he was finna
this.
do.
Me too.
When
He didn't even address
when
it.
he, I'm like, yo, when he came out, I'm like, oh, that's a gimmick.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
like, oh,
explain
the
this.
battle about to be over. He still hasn't addressed this ensemble. So that's really what he got on, like,
That's
because
really
I
what he
swear to
got
God, I
on.
thought that was a gimmick the whole time. I'm like, nah, this is a gimmick. Like, this nigga doing hip hop is real interviews with this shit on. I'm like, oh, nah, this really what came up here.
Nah, that outfit was fucking disgusting, John.
Yeah, that
Don't
was
ever wear
crazy.
that again, bro. Don't wear that. But you,
Yeah.
but you beat him so convincingly, and you had such a great performance
That you couldn't really,
You could punch right through that. But
You right, you could
man,
punch through the outfit. Yeah.
Man, you look crazy. You lucky you were nice that in this joint, because this would be a whole roast. Like, you look crazy.
Yeah.
He said the tuxedo
Yeah.
John, man, I fuck with it,
That
man.
nigga
Let
had
me
it.
know where to go pick up one. Man.
Nah, we not doing that. Let me know
nigga
where
had
to
a-
go pick
that
up
shit
one.
That nigga had a Nike Tech fucking prom dress. Bro. That shit was crazy. nigga. That shit was crazy, bro.
Oh,
That was-
bro, nigga said
That did look like that though. Look,
that shit was nasty, bro. Shit was velvet.
So then, what was the next battle here?
I think it might have been J.
Oh yeah,
was it
JC versus O-Red, I believe, was the next battle. Wow, O-Red, man, this bipolar shit. You picked the perfect time to switch back into slow flow O-Red. Like, this is not what we were trying to see, bro.
Shine Eclipse next. They said Shine Eclipse was next.
Oh, Shine Eclipse. Okay. All right, I was about to
Yeah.
tear over it. Like,
I
I'ma
wish I
save
could
it.
talk about it, but I didn't get to see any of it. Really.
Yeah, that's the one I barely got to see. So
Now, now Tone was wrong. Now, surprise, surprise. We definitely dipped at one point because it was not a good battle. It was trash. It was.
that's the one you were trying to convince niggas.
No,
like,
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
Harlem.
it's for Harlem.
Yeah.
Like I was, I had a whole rollout.
Nah, I knew it was gonna be like that though. I knew
Tom
it
got
was.
up here lying.
I did, yo. I felt crazy, son. But nah, it was trash. It was going through the motions for the most part with Clips. His best moments are freestyles, and when Clips' best moments in the battle are freestyles, usually that means that he lost. Like he didn't have shit else outside of that. Very 1, 2, 3 ABC shit, which is crazy because K-Shine is kind of simple with his shit, but it just was hitting more. Like he was tearing his ass up at one point in that battle for sure. But then Clips kind of turned it into a like, oh, it's Clips. Like we just gonna laugh and joke and have a good time. Like he turned it into that and lost, but like entertain people. You know what I mean? Well, I think once he figures out he's about to lose the battle, he just becomes entertaining. Like you know what I mean? Which is cool, I guess. But he lost. He was going through the motions, pregnant. I don't like he looked.
He got up there drunk after the battle, saying like he might have when niggas go back. He was in that bag, and when niggas go back and watch my second and third,
Never. No one's gonna do nothing. Clips.
Yeah,
We're not.
Clips
we're not
is
even
fucking
going
terrible. Like I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah,
you,
that
man.
was
Clips
awful,
is terrible.
man. That was not good.
That was horrible. That was the worst.
was it horrible on Shine's part or just Clips?
Clips.
Sean was talking to this nigga. So
Shine was talking to him, but then like he had to drop off too because it's like, all right, he's a punching bag now. I'm already up 2-0. Like you know what
yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
like
That
why do
type
I
of
gotta
vibe.
keep beating this nigga up, man? Come on.
And you know, in K-Shine, shout out to K-Shine too. I heard he got to sit down for a little bit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You know, on
Oh,
Twitter
yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
I think he got one more battle left though.
yeah, so shout out to him. You know, he was out there. He got a lot of love out there too. So, you know, and you could like he was definitely trying to give people the money, their money's worth, and all that. Clips does what he does, so he's always gonna be entertaining. There's a white guy who says something during Clips round. Wow.
I did see that part.
He left very embarrassed. Now
I
the
did see
camera
that part.
didn't zoom in on him. URL, I would encourage y'all to get a on crowd cam for certain reactions. That boy was red the entire event. Like he was embarrassed. Like Clips killed him. What? White boy got something to say on Black History Month. Like,
History Month.
Yeah. Like he had some work for him. So
that was cool.
and then
I felt like Clips was doing that because he tried to get extremely tight about that, but I don't feel like he had a first look here. He kept rapping to the white. He tried to stay on that white dude.
Posey, how do you not have a first?
I don't know. 'Cause look, he stayed on the white dude for like at least 50 seconds. He kept talking about the shit.
Yo, most of the time a nigga be like, he ain't had no third. This nigga said, yo, I don't think he had a first.
I don't think he had a first, man.
Now a typical move that a lot of people do when they walk in is you know, a lot of battlers who are battling are kind of to themselves and shit like that. Clips is in the corner, hat backwards, mumbling to himself, something.
Oh yeah, he ain't have nothing. He ain't had nothing.
And then Cola picked it up and was like, man, this nigga Clips over here mumbling to himself. He about to lose, man.
Yeah, he ain't had nothing, bro.
I was fucking crying. And he got up there. And he got up there and dropped the fucking ball. Yeah, shout out to Rashad. Like, he's standing right next to us. He's like, man, this nigga Clips about to lose, mumbling this shit. Like, so anyway, that was underwhelming. Shine turned into still a redeemable battle because, you know, Shine turned into pretty good.
And crazy thing, Shine wasn't playing with Clips and Clips was playing. I told you.
Shine was not playing around.
And Clips was trying to play. You my man, but so he kept trying to do those type of bars.
Yeah,
I know you my nigga. But something, it's like, y'all. Shine was really trying to kill this nigga.
Shine was trying. What? Shine was blacking out on his ass. And then, you know, it was 2-0 going into the third. All right, cool. Yeah. So that's that battle. Clips. Come on, Clips. And then next battle was O-Red versus JC.
Yeah.
My God, what the fuck, bro? That was domination, in my opinion. That was like all out domination. And O-Red was getting mad at the crowd because like y'all like we was gassing it up. He's killing you, bruh. You can't like why did he switch it up to the slow flow? Why did he do that? I don't get that.
He do that sometimes. He do that every now and then. But O-Red, he did an interview with Hip Hop Was Real. He said he didn't really want this battle, but that bag was so. He said he didn't want the battle because he already battled JC. He said the bag was so crazy that he just took it. He really didn't want to do this.
Nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Bro,
O-Red was better versus Danny Myers, where he was choking and didn't have shit, than this shit. Like,
teeth fall out shit.
He rapped better when he had no voice versus Ill Will than what he was doing in this shit.
Yeah,
like I don't understand it.
O-Red last URL performances haven't been good though. He's like he more do shit for RB.
He was good with chess.
Oh, I'm wilding. My fault.
Yeah. But and that's why I got mad because I'm like, wait a minute, this is not the same guy at all. Where's O-Red? What's going on? Like, and then this other thing too. O-Red, yes, your rhyme patterns and all of that. You have to understand, bro. When you say hot shit, you're not gonna get a reaction because sometimes you keep going, and we like to hear when you keep going, bro. Let us react naturally, man. You don't have to stop and make sure everybody understands you. We do. We used to what you do. You were the best battler one year. You think niggas ain't listening to you when you rap, bro? Just because people ain't cheering and going crazy and all that, don't mean we not understanding what you're doing. When you stop, you fuck the energy up. You do it. It pisses me off. Why are you stopping to explain anything? I'm with you. I hear you. Multiple entendre. I get it. Like you did like a quadruple name flip. I get it, bro. We here with you. Keep rapping. Because then you start to explain shit. I get mad. I'm like, yo, why is he talking to me right now about my reaction to his shit? Keep rapping. It's right. Stop doing that. It's not good.
And y'all not you're not getting the crowd on your side by doing that. So,
did O-Red do that T angle again, or he do this T?
Oh nah, he didn't have the T. Like, and I think that did actually help his voice in that last battle too. So
he the only nigga that do this T rollout.
Yeah, like more battlers should drink tea. It's good for your voice. It is. But you know, I don't know that the voice couldn't help him. Definitely got outbarred, outclassed.
Yeah, already got his ass whooped.
He got his ass whooped, and JC in the building. So it was a very pin building. I'm gonna start judging the crowds based on like that type of shit. Like it was a lyrical miracle building. Like it was a very battle rap nerd type of building. Boy, so JC and Nitty could do no wrong in that crowd, bro. Seriously.
Yeah.
People they were gods, man. They were definitely
gods. Niggas in that crowd caught.
Yeah.
Niggas was catching it. That crowd was catching everything.
Everything.
No, everybody was sober. Everybody had to do their drugs outside. Like sober. Everything, bro.
They drugs outside. But yeah, no, that was disappointing, man. That should have been a crazier battle, especially given how O-Red was talking to JC. I thought we was gonna get a nice joint. Yeah. Now, Posel, y'all getting reception at this point? Still, y'all didn't get
a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Which battle? JC O-Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, my shit was straight for the most part in that one, but it was like I would have to pop out of it every once in a while.
Every once in a while, to That's when the stream actually started getting better. Though, all right, it's kind of working.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. So then let's get to the next battle. Now, this is where shit got interesting, in my opinion. This is where the night kind of picked up. The next one wasn't Top.
Yeah, it was T-Top and Arsenal, yeah.
T-Top versus Arsenal. Whoa.
This is the best one.
Business picked up in a major way.
First ever Black Compass comeback of the night award. We got to give it to somebody.
My God. First of all, that first round, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. What Arsenal did in the DVD era, in the 2006 DJ Clue era, that we only would have seen the first round. It would have just cut off after that. That was crazy. I've never seen some shit like that. That is the most disrespectful shit I've seen on stage for sure. It's up there. It has
the video shit.
The video. What?
Yeah.
In the building, do you know what happened? Yo, that building broke, man. That building, everybody's like, yo, because I don't know.
What was happening? Because they had cut it off when it went left. What happened?
He's showing a video of.
No, I'm talking about after he showed the video, they cut us like niggas start pushing, and then they cut off the stream. Like,
there was a minor altercation on stage because Arsenal was really talking that shit.
Fight?
Yeah, Arsenal was really talking that shit, and I think he called one of T-Top's guys, the pussy or something like that, or called him a bitch or something, and then he got mad, and then somebody from Arsenal side got mad, so it was. Bloods and
I low-key thought they stopped
tight at each other. Like, I'm like, oh, what the fuck's going on?
The way they went I thought they stopped the battle. The way they cut it off, I thought it was like, damn, that's the end of the battle, low-key. But
yeah,
kind of went right back into T-Top round. But
yeah. So it went a little bit left-sided on stage for a minute, a little bit of shuffling here and there. And I see you. Yeah. Shout out to Beasley. Beasley, like, just because you work out, like, don't be trying to, like, he do that same swim move. I see you.
Beasley was involved in the incident.
Yeah, he separating people, but he got done once.
Yeah, he ran on stage with that. I can't wait to try this move on a nigga. Nigga ran on stage. I can't wait to try this fucking quadruple back suplex on a nigga. I'm ready. I've been practicing this shit at the dojo. But nigga, Arsenal line about the coin toss was also funny too.
Hilarious.
What'd he say?
Didn't he put the shit on his door or some stupid shit like that?
Ichi did the same shit, low key. His tails, good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Listen, man. So the first round was crazy. Definitely epic. Yeah. Arsenal, I think, like top to bottom, he was not here to play. We got to all the angles. We called all types of pussies. Disrespect at an all-time high. Definitely thinks he's going to do to your family. Arsenal likes doing torturous things to your family and selling your mom drugs and stuff like that. So we got into all of that. Crazy round from Arsenal. Great energy. And it's like, what is T-Top about to do about this shit? Because we wasn't over it. I don't know if you saw that, but it was a big...
Yeah, I seen this whole battle.
No, but it was a big, intermission because we didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know what to do, bro. I did not. You couldn't smoke in there, but I'm like, yo, this would be a good time. Like, this is very awkward. My stomach hurts bad. What?
Comes back on. Yeah. T-Top does the B-Rabbit self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Tell these people something they don't know about me type of round.
Right.
Yeah, my baby mama a hoe.
I get it. It was fire, but it was dope. I was hitting them walls. I fucked that bitch. I didn't even know she was low. I just did this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is...
She was on
I get it,
what
though.
He said, my baby mom, she was on a nigga. Like, that shit, it helped, man. I don't know.
It was self-deprecating. I feel
cool.
like...
He got a cool aura. He took, a lot of the sting out of it, and then he kind of normalized it. Like, you know how that shit go. Like, she was on a nigga. Like, niggas was like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't know if that's considered...
Yeah.
Because it was a good round. It was better than Arsenal's second. But I don't know how I look at it in terms of a battle.
But that
no, it do work because he did get to going in on Arsenal daughter. Like, he did some compare and contrast. Like, but wasn't that the third?
Nah, that was his round, his second round.
Oh, I thought the third was he was comparing it. At least my daughter do this and yours some shit. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay.
He was like when she looked like mine, and you mad because your daughter looked like Shine.
Looked like Shine. Okay. I'll give him a second. I thought that was a third.
That was crazy, son. So because T-Top started off the battle. T-Top's first was actually dope. And then Arsenal hit him with that, sex angle. And then T-Top crawled out of that in the second round. And now... So T-Top was able to get the second and the third round in the battle, in my opinion. Arsenal got in the filler land in the third. We know what you be doing, Arsenal. What are you talking about? He's saying anything, just generic, you know what I'm saying? Like his family member did something, like somebody shot somebody, and all this crazy stories or whatever doesn't have anything to do with Top. He did that in the third to end it off, and he lost the third, in my opinion.
So you got T-Top. I think I got T-Top.
Yeah, T-Top 2-1. That my baby mama's a whole shit was cringy though. I ain't gonna front, but it I was Chris Brown in that pussy. I was wall to wall. Like that shit.
Yeah.
Because after the video, it makes
That hit in the building. That hit. I was wall.
after the video, it don't hit. Like it hit, but it. I guess it do.
The video was still in the video was still in my head, bro. Like I'm like, ugh.
That shit hit, but
third,
then it's like, but he definitely spoke. He got second and third. Arsenal stayed on that your baby mama. He should have been more strategic. Like I don't know, man. He just stayed on the same topic.
Yeah.
But that first round was crazy though. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah. First round was crazy. Second round wasn't bad. Wasn't as good as T-Top's. And then third round, we were in filler land. And T-Top was still going with the angles. T-Top has a lot of shit to say in battles. Like, he has a lot of content. He gets to a lot of angles. Covers a lot of ground, usually. Right? And now he doing this T-Top. T-Top, let me talk to you. Shout out to the 585 in the live who are listening to this. And all of that, leave your comments at the Black Compass on Twitter. Now, T-Top, let me talk to you. This call and response, like DJ Cool Herc shit that you trying to do, like this Bronx
The
uptown.
self-checkout. You talking about the self-checkout
this
shit?
like Cool Mo D shit you doing. Like, it's dope. It is hip-hop. I get that call and response is part of it. Let's not get carried away. Let's not do it more than once and around and make it powerful, because that shit wasn't powerful, bro.
Self-check-in. What do you say?
Yeah,
Self-check-in?
self-check-in. What do you... Stop. You're just
when you go to
corny. Like, stop. It's enough we're saying it with you. Don't make us repeat corny shit with you. Stop.
Check-in.
You was saying it, nigga.
No. Go somewhere with it. Go somewhere. You can't. Because the self-checkout shit, the last bar was powerful. Like, so it shook them shit. Don't have us do call and response and you build up to nothing, T-Top. And don't do it more than once in a round. Stop. Don't get carried away.
Self-check-in. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was shy. That shit was shy.
So I think I might got top 2-1 in that. Arsenal
top
got the
2-1.
first clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it come back. I'm gonna wait till it come out though.
All right. So at this point, business is picking up, in my opinion. I also call that for top 2 and 3. Now we get to Rum Nitty versus Jerry West. Very, very interesting battle. This is gonna be look.
Y'all was getting me, and we had a little slight altercation in the
slightly
in the group chat that while the battle was going on.
Sure. Yeah.
Antonio Devon, bro, he goes in the.
I don't. Sure.
He goes in the group chat. And he was like, this shit. He was like, yo, the first low key clear. He said something low key Polo. It might have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first low key clear.
Mm-hmm.
Then Polo's like, yeah, this shit close on cam.
Wait.
Nigga, I'm watching on cam right now. It's not.
All right. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. Jerry West wasn't bad though.
He wasn't. Don't let us think he was. He was not bad at all, man.
Right.
He just lost.
I don't think he lost 3-0.
But see that first round. Okay, so here's the thing. The first round, niggas was trying to make it seem like Nitty smoked him in the first.
He didn't smoke him in the first. He smoked him in the second.
He did not smoke him in the first. And that first round is close, in my opinion. I mean, I think
the second round, though, he put that nigga in the blunt, rolled him up, smoked him, passed him around. But that third round, Jerry West won that third.
Jerry West got the third for sure. Boy, that
he
run
didn't get bodied,
second round, nigga, what? Oh man,
that was crazy.
Oh man, what?
That was crazy.
People don't have listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. On some lyricism shit,
on some lyrical shit, battle though.
Bro, Polo, man, on some lyrical shit, man. On like Rum to keep up with Rum Nitty in them second rounds, bro.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people done did it before.
But you gotta do a lot. Either the angle gotta be crazy, or you gotta come with a lot of fucking material. Just off of sheer volume of punches that's out of this world alone. That shit is hard to do. And Nitty is doing this every battle. He has a round like this every battle, and it's usually the second round. Second round run.
Like battling me.
I ain't gonna lie though, Jerry West. I don't know, man. It wasn't like I'm telling you, when that shit come out on camera, I gotta see that again, man. I think it's gonna be a lot closer on camera. That second round ain't gonna be close though. That's crazy. But
Yeah.
that third, Jerry got, and that first, I gotta see the first again. Like I gotta see the first with like a clear head. Like I'm not standing, I'm not hungry.
Right.
Like I gotta see the shit. Like, but that Jerry West is not bad. Jerry West is gonna be one of them niggas in a couple years.
I think so
be one
too.
Of them niggas.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he has the charisma for it. He's learning the stage. He's getting comfortable up there. Facing somebody like Rum Nitty, where let me tell you something. The Suicide Squad is a real thing. Them niggas was in there bugging the fuck out. Shout out to my man Clark.
You could tell.
Yeah. Shout out everybody who's in the front. Ah, what? Grabbing me. Like yo, listen, man. Tone Bro was getting all types of pushed around. Like, what? You hear that? You hear that? Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The Suicide Squad niggas, man. I was disgusted by y'all.
So
what?
So we gotta see the battle again just to, make sure the first wasn't, crazy like that. But Rum Nitty is cold, man. There's nothing else
Rum
to say
Nitty,
about it, man.
I thought he won that, man.
I might give West the third though. I think that's the closest round, the
I
third.
think West got the third. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think West.
Nah, after he said to get off the rope shit, them next bars, oh my man.
Yeah, he wasn't playing with him.
He wasn't playing with
West
him.
just need a couple more joints. Like he already got through John. He got through. He need a DNA type nigga next. He need a DNA type nigga next.
He fuck around and get dead bad, nigga.
Yeah,
DNA. I don't know, man. DNA.
I don't know, man. I think he could be. He just went against Rum Nitty and looked good. I think he can handle his own against DNA. Ooh, DNA. I think he can handle his own.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
DNA gonna have angles for niggas, man. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, but the DNA weakness, which I noticed, is if like you're able to clown him and like diffuse his gun balls. If you're able to do that, you can beat him. But if you fall into his trap of like trying to outswag him and shit, I think he'll beat you.
Yeah.
When DNA can talk down on you though, man, that shit. I don't, because it neutralizes something that usually happens with DNA. People try to hit him with that nerd angle, not outside, but he'd be like, yo, listen, I'm making money. He can hit you with that type of angle. What have you done for this? That, he's effective with that. I think DNA would be an interesting battle for him. Jerry West didn't look bad on this though, Pose, right? Like you don't think he looked
Nah,
bad.
he ain't look bad. He kept up. He did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he looked good to me.
Yeah.
Pause.
Oh yeah. And then also I gotta keep the same energy. Jerry West. Jerry West. I don't want niggas to start calling you sound effects West. I don't want that to happen. But you gotta moderate that. That shit gotta be hot.
He did a lot of sound
every time you sound effects it gotta be hot. Like hot. It gotta move the building. Like the shit gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like he did the box shit. Like he did the he made.
He still got a lot of cringe in his shit too. He got a few cringy things in his rounds, but
we don't want it to look like you're trying too hard. Like that's the thing, man. And that and as a person that's in the building, I'm like this nigga because you gotta make it has to be a haymaker every time you bring out the sound effect. The box shit was cool, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying. It's not crazy yet. I'm just warning you, bro, because I might boo your shit if it's corny. if it's corny,
oh man,
if it's corny, like I don't know. You ever?
Might boo your shit.
We've seen angles like hit the ground before, like.
Jay West from Brooklyn, my nigga. That nigga get no slander from me, man. Yeah, that nigga instantly in the top 5 now.
Instantly.
Like, instantly,
yo, Polo, you a sick nigga, bro.
Jay West instantly in the top 5 now. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. Y'all niggas watch me talk crazy about Big T all the time.
Right.
No Jerry West. I see what type of nigga this is.
That nigga,
can you let Brooklyn have a guy? Damn, can they get
Jerry West is really the app champion, my nigga. Like the app champion that's really about to be one of them niggas in a year or so. I'll give him another year. He gotta still get in the field, get active, but he gonna be there.
Yeah.
How long do we do a nigga be a rookie though? He came in low key.
Yo, he
60.
definitely ain't no
He's
rookie.
not a rookie,
He
no.
he John Moran. Like he was
I
John
like how
Moran.
Posey be slipping them angles.
Yeah. You know he don't let that
Because
go.
like how he
He
John Morant when he can't he been doing it since
Yeah.
2016.
Oh, no, but I'm saying when that app came back out, it restarted niggas. Like niggas
Oh,
restarted.
okay, so niggas back. Okay.
So,
Alright.
so he definitely is yo, y'all pay $10 a month for that nigga to see that nigga all the time. So what you mean?
I'm gonna ask a serious question here. At this point, how long do we have to wait for Rum Nitty versus Lux? How long do we have to wait till can we start to?
The fans gotta really get.
Can we start? I mean, I know there's battles that Lux has to, have or whatever. But can we add Rum Nitty to the line?
I don't think them that
he's not in the line yet. He's in the line.
I don't even think he's aiming for Lux. Maybe I did him diss Lux. Maybe he is, but I don't. They content not in that same realm. I can't explain it, but it still would be dope though.
Okay. Is that not ready yet? Okay. All right. Shout out to.
I ain't gonna say not ready yet, but that matchup is kind of like Undertake. Like I can't.
Man,
I don't have. It's just not.
Here we
Cool.
go.
Wait, what's the matchup?
There's a lot of shit that Rum has to do for this.
What's the matchup?
The matchup we're talking about Rum Nitty versus Lux.
Rum Nitty versus Lux
Is almost time to start.
Now he deserves a nigga like Lux, but I'm saying that's just not a. I'm not in a not yet mode deserve, but it's just not a good matchup. If that make any sense? I don't think Surf and Lux are good.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one either, but
You don't think
I really want.
Go
No.
ahead,
I think it's a good. I don't know, man. I think it is a good, but I think I really want to see JC versus Lux. Like I really want to see that.
I want to see what Lux does next too, because
He's gonna.
I'm kind of thinking about what
Lux is gonna smoke
doing.
Surf. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, this is the only way Surf could really beat Lux. To be honest with you, he gotta really come with that non-arrogant, like nigga, I can only beat 2 and beat you. Like he gotta have 3 solid rounds. Each round gotta be something I never seen from Surf before. Or Lux is just gonna walk all over the floor with him, man. And that's just really what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
he gotta really get in his bag. If he get in his bag, he can make this debatable.
Interesting.
That's an interesting style matchup, though.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's right. That type of battle is right up Lux alley, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
think
saying.
so,
It's like that's like in Lux ballpark, like
Talking
the street
to
nigga.
Street niggas.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
a lot of things to say. A lot of
he smokes.
content.
He smokes them niggas, man. Like he smokes all them kind of niggas.
And you be on Instagram asking questions like, he gonna have.
I could already hear what you.
Like,
but I mean, you never know, man. Surf might. They said Surf focus.
He gets to play the underdog role, which is interesting, I think, for him. You know what I mean? New territory, probably comfortable territory as well. Either way, win, lose, or draw, he gets to spin it. But Surf is gonna spin anyway. But but I think he really wants to win this battle, which is interesting, in my opinion. Whatever. So, Rum Nitty Lux at some point, but not now or anytime in the near future.
I feel like Surf gonna win in the building. This is gonna be one of them. It's gonna drop on the app or like niggas gonna see the what's in there. Lux lucky 30 this nigga. Like that's gonna be
that's every Lux battle because rewind time is more fun. He told you.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody said.
I thought Hollow smoked. I thought Hollow smoked this nigga, man. 2-1.
I knew
when that shit came out, I thought
Hollow was ass.
But then when I went back, I'm like, this nigga.
Come on around, Polo. Come on around.
No, Hollow is ass. And then we're gonna talk about Hollow.
Ass. Nah, I don't do that to Hollow.
Hearing this for about a solid nickel.
We're gonna talk about
solid nickel. You hear, Driz?
5 years I've been letting y'all know Hollow really ass. Like,
nah, he not, man. We not doing that,
bro. He not ass. Anyway,
he been bad for so long. I don't remember when he was good. Like he been bad lately.
It was just the math battle. Kind of, he lost a lot of bad.
Smoked by Danny. Smoked by Math. Smoked by John.
I think his split splash and shit just hit different. He gotta come back and smoke something.
He on a little decline. I don't know. The ACL looking shaky.
ACL. All right. Anyway, so yeah, so that is what it is on that battle. Now, next battle on the joint. After Rum Nitty and Jerry. So then we get to the main event, right?
The main ass whipping.
Interesting. First of all, I'm gonna be honest. In the building, because Twerk, we didn't see Twerk until it was right when it was.
They
time
like
for the
snuck
battle.
him out the boogeyman and shit on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Like the nigga just popped up and was in the ring. Like that shit was crazy, my nigga. Like I didn't even realize. Somebody in the audience was like, "Yo, they go Twerk." I turned around, this nigga was gone, and then I turned around, this nigga was on stage. I'm like, that Norbs rollout was nasty.
Yeah, son, and it was awkward too. And I'm gonna be honest, when Twerk got to the stage, it was like the energy was like, like because like I said, you could hear everyone's conversation, and it was like I just kept hearing like, beat up Norris, beat up Norris, beat up
Norris.
he beat Norris.
Stomach. Different shit.
Yo, Twerk, what's up? What the fuck, Twerk? What the fuck, Twerk? Yeah, that's all you heard, bro.
I was like, yo, I hear like, you hear a bunch of niggas talking about the same thing.
Remember the scene when Rocky was in the meat freezer?
Oh man,
Yeah.
I still can't get over the nigga saying that wasn't paused, but we ain't gonna bring that back up again. But
Twerk and Geechee, that's the main event happens.
Right, sure.
That's when the strings start working well.
Nigga said, who's having the worst week? It's Adi Boom and Noles.
Yeah, don't do that.
Come on, bro. Stop. You gotta stop.
Adi Bumba What he talking about?
Adi Boom.
Bumba.
Yeah, officer, I was speaking Jamaican.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, stop, bro.
It was
All right,
him in
so
the tree. It was him in the
We
tree.
gotta get to the. We have
It
to
was
get
him in
to
the
the
tree.
Trinity, man.
I was speaking
We gotta
Jamaican.
get
It was
to
him in
this
the tree.
lady.
It was him in the tree. It wasn't just me. It was
Don't do that, man.
Nah, son, stop,
Don't
bro.
do that. Don't do
Stop,
that.
bro.
All right, so
Okay.
main event.
Oh
Geechee
shit,
Gotti-
my
Geechee Gotti
stomach.
versus New Jersey Twerk.
What is we really got to recap, man?
We gotta recap this battle. Facts.
He got his ass whipped.
No, he
bro.
didn't.
This was a bad.
Stop.
What?
Nah, he did.
Ass. Okay.
Bro, are
Keep
you
talking.
serious
Let him
right now?
Let him keep going. Keep going. Pose.
So yeah, Geechee
son.
come out.
Keep going. Pose. Yeah.
Balo comes out.
Mhm.
Door cringy.
Right.
His man, he told his man like, "Yo, cuz, come on, man," because I guess his man wasn't on stage. So Balo tells his homie, "Yo, come to the stage. Get on the stage." They get on the stage. I don't think. Did they do an intro for Twerk?
No, I don't think so. He just.
All right. So yeah. Anyway, Twerk came in.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Coin flip. Geechee had a solid first. Solid.
Very much so. Not gonna lie.
Twerk was hype. I can't explain. It was something going on with Twerk, man. He was too hype. And that cost him the round being hype. And then the thing about Twerk, once he don't get a reaction, he get them.
Taking the bus.
Man, Jersey, man.
I start real low.
Like that style was not working for some reason.
Nah, it wasn't working.
Like he got the low.
It was not working. And once he don't get the reaction he want, it's over.
I still
And I
thought
knew I
his
was
first
like,
round was good though. I don't know. In the building, it
was better than the rest. It was better than the
very
rest.
debatable in the building. People, a lot of.
That's why I was getting mad at y'all building niggas, because
Yeah.
y'all kept trying to tell us like, yo, this shit, Twerk was wilding. On cam, he wasn't though.
It didn't look like he was wilding on cam.
No, it just kind of looked like he was overhyped and just was doing what like.
I mean,
He was not
I ain't
saying
gonna
shit
front.
though, and his
First
round was
off,
extra long
For
too. That was
he
a long
wasn't.
round.
He was freestyling. He was rambling. He was all over the place. His rebuttal was terrible. He wasn't good, man. He had a lot going on. He just beat up the CEO of the company. He had a lot going on. He couldn't really focus on the battle. He got his ass whipped. Like I ain't holding no tongues. He got his ass whipped. Like Geechee smoked him.
So
Yeah,
that
first
second
round,
that second round was vintage work.
he got talked to.
Shit was crazy. Like Geechee was in a whole different bag with these angles on tour. I didn't expect him to go there. I didn't
I didn't think he was either. Talk to him.
Yeah,
pulled his G card, talked to about some shit.
right. Pyru Street, like you wouldn't even know where to go like that. In the
Yeah.
building, I don't know that these little things hit hard in the building. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit hit very heavy in the building.
So then Twerk second, more of the same type shit, trying to pull a reaction out of niggas. Like doing that type of, it just was not, I don't know, that shit was just not working. And then once Twerk, it's kind of, I look at it like when I watch Twerk battle, it's like a fight. Like, yo, Twerk don't get a reaction after these 2 bars, it's over. Because he's gonna, once he don't get a reaction out of 2 bars, that's it. He's gonna give up and start acting.
He get to sucking his teeth.
But he's saying shit though. It's not like he wasn't saying shit though, especially in the first round.
But the round needs to be fluent. Like you can't say stuff, walk around for 30 seconds, and then all right, let me get into the next one. It's like the round not fluent. He's too hyped. It just was bad. It was a bad Twerk showing.
He's so used to getting reaction from his shit that he doesn't even rap it fluid. He's not even used to rapping fluid because every time he spits, imagine, think about how many reactions per, round Twerk probably gets, like per punchline, right? Like he gets every time he punches is usually like a, you know what I mean, something. And when it's not, it's
nigga said Twerk. Yeah. Nigga said Twerk in the third. It's picture of Norbes on the ground. Yo, man, listen, man. Yo, these niggas got me weak.
But then he ended the second round short, and I was like, well, I don't really blame you because Gotti just went crazy. And everybody in the building had this sort of like, that was strategic. Like, all right, the Twerk fans in the building is so funny. Like, everybody.
That's how y'all felt in the building?
Because like, everybody's like, yo, man, he's being strategic, man, because this third round, he's going to,
I swear to God, I felt like, and it's no cap, dog. He just rapping the second, I was like, this shit over. When Geechee, before Twerk went, I said, this over. This battle was already over.
Wow.
Geechee already won the first 2. That's how I felt. That's how niggas was saying it too on the internet. Like, man, this shit over. I don't know how I was in the building, but niggas was like, man, this shit done. He already had lost the first to niggas watching it.
Yeah, sure.
And the second felt so overpowering. It's like, what the fuck did Twerk say in the second? What he gonna come back with these gun? Raise it up. It just doesn't hit. So it's just like,
man. Damn.
I don't know. I think that Norbes shit had a lot to do. I think that Norbes shit had a lot to do.
So you felt like it was a distraction. Gotti came to do work, man, and his third round was just as potent. It was a heavy Gotti round, in my opinion. Twerk was going, and I never actually seen this. I think he turned in a complete round in the third, and it just was not. It wasn't enough. It just was not enough, man. It was not enough to fuck with what Gotti was doing. He beat Twerk with angles. Beat Twerk with a lot of angles. Of course, always the solid delivery. And, using the material that's been given to him. Man, drugs. Wow. Damn, drugs.
Yeah, he went
Damn, drugs. Yo, like, I don't know. So he covered all the bases, in my opinion. Geechee Gotti is one of the, he's one of the guys. He's one of the guys. He's one of the guys, man. You talk about 2 of the best years ever. But
you know what's crazy?
Of the best years ever.
I was thinking about this
battler shit. Ever to do this shit.
He already got the dangerous niggas out the way, low-key.
Yeah.
He battled John.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, battled John. Mm-hmm.
DNA, Surf Rock. He battled Ill Will. He got so many niggas already out the way that he barely got, like, only thing he got really left is Goods, Calico, and Hitman, right?
Goods, Calico, Hitman, Mook.
Clips. I don't care for him in Clips.
I don't really care for that either. Clips might show up though for that.
Oh yeah, Verb.
Goods versus Gotti is immediately dope to me. I'm sorry. URL. I don't know if you guys have talked to them. I don't know who has whose number. Set up a 3-way.
Yeah, I love that back check. I definitely
is Math on that list of niggas. I see niggas typing Math.
Math versus Gotti. I'm here for. I am.
I would rather see Cal versus Gotti or Goods versus Gotti.
Oh no, absolutely. But I'm just saying, like, at some point, if Math and Gotti wanted to mix it up in there, I think that'd be dope. Like I want Gotti to battle those certain people.
Now that Mav do interviews with niggas, I don't know. He should just
We
stay
don't
over
want to
there.
see him do it. He kind
Mav
of
just like
he broke the.
I don't know. It's just something in my brain. Like just do the, in my opinion.
Yeah, honestly,
He a better interviewer.
And then now you gave niggas so much thing, and then Gotti be like, nigga, do that shit, kill a nigga in this barber shop. Like I don't know. You probably want to. Yeah. I don't know. At some point, and then this is just for my own personal, Ice comes back to this Ice versus Gotti. I want to see it.
What you mean? Ice already got died. He already battled.
Oh yeah, Ice died. Yeah, that's a
nigga
fact.
got body.
That's a fact.
We already got him out the way. We got a lot of Big K. We already got a lot of these niggas out the way.
We got fucking Ice out the. Oh man, I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking.
I mean, if Sway, we'll take
Sway.
Sway. We'll take Sway.
Sway versus Gotti. Okay, cool.
We'll do a favor on one of these. Joint play.
Okay, this we roll out.
We'll do a favor for Smack. We'll do a favor for Smack.
We
Gotti and Briz.
Gotti versus
Briz. Yo, Briz, what's going on, Briz? Like,
nah, he coming back, man. Oh, I see that trailer come out. I'm back, you bitch ass niggas. Fuck Driz. What if he said in the What if he said in the trailer?
Yo, Briz, if you want to say fuck Black Compass as a part of your rollout video, I'm okay with it. I like it. If you incorporate us
in the trailer, be fine.
with the energy. Fuck you niggas, man. You blogging ass niggas, bitch ass nigga, Tony Bro Polo. Fuck that nigga, bald nigga. Like he go in on niggas like Posey, like fuck out of here.
If he go, everybody.
Yeah, if he kill us all, bitch ass group society too. Y'all ain't safe. Society nerd ass niggas be talking shit. Fuck out of here,
Clown
fat boy
nigga.
Ben Swayze. Fuck y'all. If he
do that, I ain't gonna be mad. Like okay, he's bad. I'm gonna be hype with him.
I would be so hype.
Yeah, like okay, I see the energy he doing.
You bitch ass niggas. Niggas gonna count me out. Talk about I'm Runstein, huh? Runstein. All right. You know how Briz get. I'm like, talk that shit, Briz. Talk to these niggas. Us. Talk to us.
Talk to us, man. I do want to see Briz come back though, man. I think he's doing a good job. Like him not saying nothing.
Yeah.
His comeback more powerful now.
The Sting shit. You letting them. You letting them get this Sting rollout off. You letting them do that.
Yeah, he get that rollout off.
Right. Shout out to Briz, all right, so
but Gotti won that battle, man.
Gotti won the battle. Gotti was very, very, very impressive. Twerk's first round to me was very good. And he had some things here and there, but just not enough. Not fluid at all. Definitely seen better New Jersey Twerks. I thought the Twerk that battle Ill Will or Glue Easy or JC would show up, but we did not get that, and that was tough. So. That is the Genesis card. That
Genesis card was it was cool.
It was.
Nah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Because I couldn't see.
You couldn't see, yeah.
I couldn't see for real. So
right.
The battles I seen were cool though. I'm gonna say that. The battles I seen was cool. Besides O-Red and JC, I ain't really care for that battle. The rest was cool though.
Being in the building for it. I mean, Rum Nitty turned in a great performance, in my opinion. I wasn't mad at West. Arsenal T-Top was a great battle. John gave us some good work. K-Shine versus Clips was just going through the motions. And then Gotti gave us a great performance, and Twerk gave us a great round, cool round. You know what I mean? Like, that was, you know what I mean? And then JC just slaughtered O-Red. So,
that was a slaughter.
Yeah, so it was
904. He's 199. He said Gotti versus Paste. You want to see that?
Gotti.
I'll take that on KLTD type of one of these massacre type.
Nah, why it can't be on URL? Don't do that.
I don't feel like seeing Paste Dolomite suit trying to
Dolomite.
I'd rather him just be normal, battle regular.
Before we get to the RBE card, the Get Back card, and everything. I want to get to a couple of the donations. So shout out to Iceberg Nerd. He has Twerk and Norbes is like Stone Cold running down on Booker T in the grocery store.
That was one of them. That's a good callback, man. Shout out to that brother.
Yeah, with the metal ping. I was like,
yeah.
HB,
that was a hate crime, man. We got to start looking into that shit, man.
Come on, bro. Chill out, man. Hate crime.
Look back at that footage, man. Bald headed, skinhead nigga beating the brakes off this black nigga.
All right. All right.
But nah, but go ahead.
It was a full Nelson slam, which, you know.
How did he get Norb's feet off the ground?
Nah, well, I was like, wow. But I could tell that, never mind. We'll save it for the overtime. HB2N says, for $4.99, he says, I wouldn't pick a side just yet. The story's missing a vital part. Norb's side. My heart broke when Norbs got his own Yeezys thrown at his face. Yeah, there is.
Those are the Yeezys?
I see.
I couldn't see the silhouette.
I couldn't see because it's like it flew fast and hit him, and then I was like, well, all right. And then so you know what it is? There is a side to it. There is his side to it, and all that. And in all seriousness, man, it's sad to see. It's fucked up. And
I feel like Twerk came up there just to beat up Norbs, man. Because he didn't do good in the battle. He was preparing in the hotel.
Right.
He came out there just to fight Norbs, man. That's crazy. And got a check real quick. Got the back end.
Yeah, listen, man. I still got love for Norbs. I mean, Twerk said in his blog he still has love for Norbs, but man, that's just a fucked up situation all the way around, man. I hope, in due time people are gonna get through that though. But man, that shit is just fucking trash, man. Handle that. PhD program 199 says, like he does the burp. The chest burp was just so fucking disgusting. Like we not doing that.
They said, what's the disciplinary actions gonna be? Suspension?
What should they be, or what are they? I don't know. What should they be? I mean, I don't know. So he made a blog apologizing for it and stuff like that. I would have thought maybe that was the first step and stuff, but I don't know. I guess sit out for maybe a card or two, like one of the big cards that we know that he will likely be on. That could be the penalty for it, but I don't know. I don't know how you handle it. This is uncharted territory. I've never seen this pose.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen shit like this.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
He kicked his ass at the venue, man. Like I don't know. I've never seen.
And then I think Swamp leaked some information and said he's battling Twerk March something. I think he said 21st on URL. So I don't know if that's maybe they dock some pay. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know. And it just and then as fans, like, and this is something that we could talk to people about too. What do y'all think should happen? Like, what do you think should be the punitive measures? Do you think some people think that nothing should happen given the circumstances? Shout out to Rashad 499. So URL just gonna keep letting RB smoke them with these same day week events? I don't know, but that's something that has to be addressed at some point. These head-to-head matchups are not favorable for URL, in my personal opinion. All right, so DQ, how do y'all feel about Twerk's post-game interview?
Yo, my fault.
His post-game interviews was I don't see how niggas had me losing. He tried to do that type of and it just didn't.
Yeah, it didn't hit. It
didn't hit at all.
But because you knew, like, given the smile and all that and the way he was acting,
like
he knew he fucking lost, man. But what does he get out of admitting that? What does true?
He really don't. Because even if he did the rollout, like, man, I wasn't focused. He gonna get punched on. He gonna get punched on either way.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that I wasn't focused. He gonna get punched on more. So he rather go out with I low-key won. That's a better way to.
Right.
I feel like that's a better way to punch out of it than I just wasn't focused. I wasn't ready.
In this culture, being called delusional is better than being called a nigga that lost. Like,
it kind of a nigga that's not prepared. When you had 2 months, you're gonna get punched on more. So it's better to do I think I won rollout. It is though. It really is though.
Twerk, you're not fooling us, bro. Like we seen him smiling.
Yeah,
like get out of here, bro.
That nigga know he lost.
All right, so let us skip over to RBE. We got 628 in the live right now. 628. Shout out to the people that's in the live. Shout out to the entire society, everybody that's in here right now that's listening to this. Join the society. The link is there for the 630 in attendance. We will have people up here as well to talk about the event as they seen it. And then we'll go into overtime. So shout out to the people. You know what I mean? So we're going to get let's switch gears to Adam them.
RBE, we got to go 15 minutes. What was it, 15 minutes away from URL?
15 minutes away. Now, 15 minutes away in Atlanta means 45 minutes. In
Lucky 45, yeah. And it's on Saturday.
Yeah, on Saturday, where it's match.
45 minutes.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
So let's go to RBE.
45 minutes away. This was at the Music Room, 327 Edgewood Ave in Atlanta. This is a place that, you know, they've gone to before and all of that. I can't speak to the ambiance because I wasn't there or anything like that. But I heard it was a good environment. They do put on a pretty good show, pretty good timely production, you know, from my experience with the way that they sort of run the events. The venue size, I saw that they shot that they had like a crowd angle or whatever. It looked kind of cramped in there, in my opinion, but I didn't hear that going away from people that were in there. So let's get to the battles though, because, and we'll just I guess we'll skip it. Like, first of all, the 1SKs, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not
nah,
it.
nah.
It's not it.
Yo,
man.
this whole time I had my phone on mute. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, them 1SK battle now. But the
Yeah.
it was like 15 minutes away from that's really like an hour. Niggas, that GPS that say 15 minutes away in ATL, that shit is really an hour. Don't trust no GPS in Atlanta ever.
It took an hour to get to the event.
Yo, it took it
took like an hour to get anywhere.
We would be stuck being in 5 lanes of traffic going 20 miles an hour.
The Atlanta traffic.
Yo,
is
the nigga
depressing
Polo
shit
said
ever.
Tone was doing like 100 anyway.
That's a fact, nigga.
Oh,
Jersey,
yeah.
Jersey, shout out to Jersey. Yeah. We got.
Man.
We had to get to where we need to go. Yeah, that's a fact. We got stories, but anyway,
Yeah.
let's talk about let's talk about the card. All right, so let's get to it because I watched this later, so I don't have the actual order of things, so we can cover this in a certain way. Like if you guys watched it live, we can.
I really want to talk to niggas about one thing before we get to the shit everybody wants to talk
chew your
about.
food. All right, go ahead though.
Yeah.
This 40. Are we going?
Nah,
40,
we gotta say that because that's the main event. You know what? Let's start with Show Off versus Mac Myron. Let's start with that. Show Off's return versus Mac Myron. First of all, this fucking battle was dope in my opinion. I'm saying, in my opinion, Mac Myron got it. Show Off's second round in the battle was fucking crazy. What?
Yeah, that was fire.
It was fire, bro. It was fire. I don't know. The thing about Mac Myron is he is hilarious, bro. I don't know when this started.
He been had that type of archetype, that funny.
Yeah, like this dude is he's very funny. Like it's crazy, and he mixes in the bars and all that too. First round, I'm giving to Mac Myron. I'm giving first and third round.
The Show Off change his style?
Hell nah. Vintage Show Off right to that work, man. He was aggressive, bruh, the whole time. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but lyrical, though. Like, all of that, man. Like, his delivery is A1. And I felt like I was like, damn. I thought about it and how many people kind of sound similar and kind of using the same cadences. You start to appreciate people who didn't really sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't sound like nobody else and shit. It was kind of, and his style is different. Like some of his punchlines hit later. Like you like, damn son, like the shit he follow it up with. You know what I mean? Like he's not done with the scheme. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's like it's not a standard 1, 2, 3, 4 type of pattern with him. You know?
Yeah.
Second round was definitely Vintage Show Off. Mac Myron got the battle though, in my opinion. Tough battle to come back on an expected W, all things considered though. But I'm saying Mac Myron first and third. And third, maybe you gotta go back and watch. Some people might have Show Off in the third. Some people might have Show Off in the third. So
This was one of the ones I missed when I was trying to, like, when I got my caffeine shit working. I was lucky, so I
Sure.
was paying attention to that.
Mhm.
Like, so I kind of missed. Actually, weird. I missed the show off and Adi Boom shit. Like, out of all the battles, bro, like them the ones I missed.
Yeah,
I
that,
definitely seen how they want shit.
yeah, yeah. So the battle to me was tight, man. Like I liked it. I liked now listen, this is another thing. ARP, I see we continue to have this issue where you feel the need to get on the mic and stop, bro. Stop, man. Stop. You calling the
You
battle a
gotta let
classic before
fans
it's over.
decide. That's what Lux said. When
Stop.
it comes to what's legendary, we just gotta let fans decide. Stop telling us it's
Nah.
classic. We'll decide that, bro.
Stop.
It's one of them ones.
This
Like,
is it. This is the just stop, bro. It's good. You kind of doing something.
Closure shit.
Yeah, like you making the
Closure
energy weird.
shit.
Like so.
funny thing is he did that in one of the biggest battles of all times, Bird versus Moose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I did it. Like he got a random
yeah.
hype. Like I'm actually doing this shit. Brother Moose. Like he randomly just got hyped. Like yeah, I'm actually doing this shit.
One day he's gonna give an acceptance speech right in the middle of the battle. Like, yo, I like to thank everybody for like it's not even over. It's the top of the second round. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, bro. It's whack to me. Fuck. And you're doing a good job, by the way, with your shit.
She is doing a good job.
But act like you've been here before, man. It's weird. Anyway. All right, with that being said, dope battle. Definitely worth a rewatch, in my opinion. Now, Rosenberg versus Snake Eyes.
I ain't see that one. How was that one?
Rosenberg versus Snake
Nah,
Eyes.
this was tricky, right? This one was tricky.
Yeah, talk about it.
Because the night before,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, we got Snake Eyes so smacked. nigga, Snake Eyes didn't
I
get
know
back
we
to
were
his
gonna say
hotel
that,
to 5 a.m. in the morning, bro. Like, so I'm already in my head like, damn, my nigga, we just lost this nigga to back.
We
Is
felt
this how nigga
so
Drizzy? I gotta ask
bad.
Drizzy, because Drizzy is the rich nigga out of us. Is this how niggas feel when they get NBA niggas drunk the day before their game?
I like how that question totally throws Driz under the bus.
Yeah, bro, you blowing up the spot, bro. I don't know.
Yo,
Yeah. As soon as you show up to the game and that nigga shoot 2 air balls, you be like, damn, man, I should have got that nigga home 2 hours
Should've never
early.
got that nigga.
The extra
Ni-
Jack and Coke.
nigga,
Fuck.
we had Snake Eyes out to like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then he had to go to battle the next day, and he ended up still smoking Rosenberg. So that's off to
30?
Snake Eyes.
Man,
I mean,
shit, damn near. I mean,
it was
I
damn near 30.
I gave him the first 2 rounds in my opinion. Definitely the first round. I mean that first round was
Clear.
the first round was clear as day.
Like I don't know.
Okay.
Like what he say? He said some shit like in the first round, like if she fuck the view, she say anything foul, I let the verse track her, like some shit like that. That shit was dope.
That was crazy.
That was fire.
know what I'm saying?
The whoa
Like-
different line was crazy.
Right.
You little baby, I'm Black Rob. The whoa different, that was crazy. He got some shit. Rosenberg, I
Attitude
think
era,
Rosenberg.
the Raw ain't been the same since then, like shit like that. Like
Yeah, that was crazy.
that was cool.
That Rosenberg problem is I think he just has that same flow every battle. Like he has not changed one bit. Like he's been the same person for 10 years. I think
So you don't like when he was like
I'll
the-
punch you in the face and that, like he got the same flow, like that slow
His
dragged
baby
out like
mom, his baby mom sucked gladly. She got big titties, but she ugly and her butt ashy. You don't like shit like that?
Nah, man, it was cool.
That
shit was- That
shit.
shit hit 3 years ago, but that shit ain't really hitting like that no more, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The eye patch
thought Rosenberg
situation
was alright,
and the
bro.
eye
I thought
stuff was
Rosenberg
kind
was
of
alright.
No, but I'm saying he wasn't bad, but he got to do something to his. I think that's the reason why he's at the same level. I feel like if he did something to add something else to his shit, I think he'll be like, I don't know. He's just been the same. Like you can only be U.S. Intercontinental Champion for so long before you like. I feel like he been that bitch for a minute. He need to do something, add something else to that.
He hasn't added anything to that.
Nah, he has added absolutely nothing.
Nigga said, told the bros it's like shoulder surgery. We all gonna rotate a cuff. Like that nigga was bugging out. Like I don't know.
Rosenberg?
Nah, Snake Eyes said just to that nigga like. So then the first round, like Rosenberg had the eye patch and all that too. Couple lines in my opinion. Some of those like eye flips to me were just a little bit corny. I don't know. Like even it just sounded like a little too. It was like way front door in my opinion.
Question, not to interrupt you, Tone, because you brought it up. Okay, like, all right, so like Snake Eyes with the eye shit, we see like repeated angles with niggas. Like, at what point is it like redundant versus? Because we've seen niggas use old angles and really like, but smoke a nigga with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you feel about niggas using like repetitive angles over and over?
I think it's nothing wrong with using the angle over like T-Top. If Snake Eyes battles T-Top, what T-Top is gonna say, because he's gonna say eye stuff. He is. It's just gonna happen. But what he's gonna say is gonna be way creative and potent and shit like that. As long as it's creative, it's fine, man. You can reuse that.
As long as it's creative, you could definitely reuse the angle over and over.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you get a bad angle about Jason dancing. Sometimes you get a really good one. And niggas been doing it for damn near 10 years. Like,
right. So, you know, Shine wasn't the first one to bring up the dancing thing, but he definitely covered it the best, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, I had an interesting conversation with Snake on my Ben Swayze shit. I had an interesting convo with Snake.
This nigga.
I let Snake know whenever he battled Geechee, if he beat Geechee, he instantly that nigga. Like that's an instant jump the line.
Yeah, that really like.
What y'all feel about that?
Because Geechee just is fresh off Twork. He's red hot right now. Battling him in LA. To me, that's a big deal. That's a
question.
Big deal.
Question.
Yeah.
Say
it wasn't in LA. Geechee lost the A Ward. Did A Ward become that nigga?
No, but that
though.
First off, that league was like that shit. The footage was like on a camera phone.
Shout out to Wichita.
And then I don't know, man. That was a weird one, man. Plus, niggas ain't trying to get white niggas no credit. I think.
Okay. I'm just checking.
And he wasn't the same Geechee now. Like this Geechee is like his full prime archetype. Like he got all his badges.
Bro, Snake beat Geechee. That's a big deal, bro. That's a big deal, bro.
Yeah.
In LA, I'm there for that.
Definitely a big deal. Spin his body over the fire, turn rolls in the rotisserie. Like he had some shit for him. At the end of that, second, he was heating up on him. Like I could name at least 5 guys that wouldn't give Burger business. That shit was dope. That whole stanza was dope, man. Yeah, Snake had some shit, bro. In my opinion. And Rosenberg kind of seemed like he was looking down on him, like he wasn't going, because this definitely wasn't the best Rosenberg that I seen, right? Like
at all.
It seemed like he thought he could just like
come in there with that bullshit.
Yeah, and you could tell like the crowd, the RB crowd isn't probably, they have this Snake Eyes debut and shit, but they were starting to warm up to his style and shit later on in the battle. You feel me? So. Oh yeah, and then and then the second round, Snake and it kind of got me wrapped up. Ass.
Hey yo,
Rosenberg. I don't know.
Hey yo, and that was super pause too.
Yeah,
the Anaconda got me wrapped.
Anaconda got me.
I got to timestamp that one.
Wrapped up.
I got to timestamp that one. That was crazy.
What was it?
He said the Anaconda got me wrapped up.
Anaconda got me wrapped up. Anaconda.
Who said that?
That's what Rosenberg said. In the middle of like a snake scheme. Like I
gotta see this battle, man.
But anyway, so now.
Oh, bro.
What'd you say, Driz?
Yeah, he gotta relax with that.
What? Wait, what'd you
say? That Anaconda bar. He gotta relax.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. So anyway, so no, that was Snake Eyes versus Rosenberg. Definitely worth a watch. Snake Eyes got that one clear, in my opinion. Yeah. And definitely a good debut on RBE. Shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get
Hold up, man. We got 600 plus in the live, man. Shout out to y'all niggas, man.
That's a fact. Yeah, 600 plus, man.
Too.
Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Subscribe and all of that too. And we're gonna make sure that all of the content is available for everybody. All right. I know I have a lot to upload to people, but we're gonna get all of that stuff out. All right. Now,
Next battle.
Now, should we go to Danny Myers versus A Ward immediately? Cause that battle was fucking dope.
Danny A Ward or
oh
Big K?
my god, Big K or Big K Boom?
Which one should we do?
Nah, I feel like we should save the Big K thing because
Say the Big K Boom.
that goes in the other territories. Like that shit different.
Okay. Sharon and Trez. Shout out to Q Davis.
Bro, Sharon versus Trez. Sharon
I heard
versus
Trez
Trez
smoking.
was hell fucking no. Who told you that?
I kept seeing that.
What?
Said Trez smoked him.
Who
That's what
said that?
Nah,
No,
nah,
absolutely
Posey.
not. No.
Posey, you know, coming from me, I hate Sharon. That battle was fire all the way through, bro. Like
Yeah.
the rebut, I was killing. I was killing niggas about what niggas doing with a fourth round? Like what is going on? That fourth round was
When they was going back and
fire,
forth.
bro. It was fire.
Right.
Niggas was rebuttaling. Niggas would literally say a line, take what you said, flip it. Take the line he said, flip it. Like that shit was crazy.
Bruh. Crazy. Like they had a whole joint where, man, let's go through the whole battle, man. Cause it's just from start to finish, man. This is every different type of way you can rebuttal some shit. Like taking the most minute thing. Whatever you had on, if you was in that front, they was gonna use whatever article of clothing you have. You know what I mean? Like
See that bill over there with the red hat?
yeah, like Trez did some shit with the dude with the Falcons hat. Like it was crazy. And then Sharon will rebuttal his rebuttal. Like, and they just kept going. At the beginning of each of their rounds, you got no less than 3 to 4 rebuttals. I think Sharon's second round, because he kicked it off. Sharon's second round, he had like 6 of them things. It was crazy. And they was all hitters, bro. They was not really messing with this shit. They wasn't.
Fire.
Pose, you're gonna like this battle, man. You're gonna like this battle. Round 1, we got on everything. Cave Gang, Sharon start off. Cave Gang killed Tay Rock. Whoa. His toughest bars was about Rock, low key.
Ooh, Sharon.
Boy, did he smoke Rock. Like,
My
I
big
don't know.
mama soul, my nigga. My big mama soul. I'm not gonna like this battle.
You
I don't like
You're
Sharon.
gonna like this battle. Yeah. Yeah.
I do not like Sharon, dog.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna like some of these bars. I'm gonna keep it real. Some of these bars people went crazy for. How you the chef when the white boy
Trailer
more
I
seasoned than
see,
you?
y'all let him.
You ain't
Y'all let him get the gay shit through customs. He got shit. If it was a black nigga, niggas been like, oh, balls. Y'all let Sharon let it get it right through. I put jizza in his mouth or some gay shit.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
Now, if that was ill
the
will,
crowd was like, pause.
Pause.
Like, the crowd.
nah,
was
niggas
like,
go to the trailer. Niggas let him get it through customs. That was fire.
That
Nah,
nigga
nobody
said-
said
that
that
nigga
was
said,
fire.
Bro, yes, they did.
I put
Nobody.
Oh, yeah, you
I
said
put
something
jizza
about
in his
Method
mouth.
Man.
Oh, nah, son.
I put
Well,
like,
jizza. It's like,
yeah.
y'all ain't even booing. Y'all just don't be.
Yo, man,
y'all not-
yo, pose. Okay, before you get in this,
Y'all
bag,
just not fair
he
when it come to
covered
that.
a lot of ground. He said dope
Hey,
shit
Posey
about
hate
Trez's
white people.
resume.
I
He
don't. I
loses
just y'all
every
just
big
don't be
matchup.
fair.
He said a lot of shit, Pose. He did, bro. He did. I'm not saying that if you put a beat on, he's gonna be on it, because he's definitely not. But he said a lot of shit. He covered a lot of ground. I can't be mad at that. I can't. Trez, the joint, he rebutted the whole seasoning angle. Like, well, you know, white people don't season their food and shit. Like 3 of them things immediately.
Got 3 things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your bitch from Canada be missing if I have to ask her why. Like, that shit was dope. And Sharon rebutted that. Like, you don't gotta ask her why the white boy left Canada to go with the Clippers.
See
like,
what I mean? See, that's why I get mad.
yeah,
Why did he do
he did that, and it shook the room. Yeah, he did that. He did that.
Because he tried to do these pandering.
What you mean?
White boy
He's like, I left
something.
Canada.
Y'all-
He's like, you don't gotta ask her why I left Canada and joined the Clippers. Like, that shit. I left Canada with the
Oh, you
Clippers.
gotta
That's
ask her
fire.
why.
That's fire.
Oh, nigga, that's some lunchroom.
Right.
Man, yo, you not about to, yo, Posey hating, bro.
That's some
Posey is
lunchroom
racist,
shit, bro. That's some lunchroom. Yo, go ahead. Finish the battle.
This
man.
began in the lunchroom, Pose. What you mad at?
Oh, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm gonna watch it though.
He mad. He is mad. He mad.
I'm gonna watch it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it though.
Yeah, he so then Sharon, you know what I'm saying, had rebuttal. Again, it was them literally going back and forth in the rounds and all that. Like they would start off literally addressing what the last person said. Trez has some
That was
crazy
fun. I
line.
seen the trailer of that. That
He
was fun.
said,
That looked like that was.
He said, I'm talking 9 on the dot, white people time, like some shit, some gun bar. He said that shit was crazy. And then he's like 9 o'clock, like he's like what'd he say? He said white people are always early, you just got 8 or some shit like that. Something like that. It was dope.
Who said that?
That's Sharon.
Trez?
Sharon said that
God.
back to him. Like, yeah. He said that's how you just got. I don't know. It was dope. It worked. I don't care, Post. I liked it. Fuck that.
Okay.
You know about the cool kids table
I'm
your
tired
ass.
of
I'm not trying to
You know
cool
what?
this
You
table.
don't need to do this.
Posey let him make niggas feel like idiots for what
Yeah,
they like.
I'm not, bro. I've been there. Y'all know I don't like
He
these.
You know about the cool kids table.
Posey
like,
do
y'all
it.
know
He
I
do
never
it
liked
so
these
slick.
guys.
Yeah.
He do it so slick. He be like,
Yeah.
niggas like that? Y'all like that? Like,
Right.
like yeah, I like it. Nigga, leave me alone.
I know what he is gonna like. You gonna like Trez third. Whoa,
He was
this
talking to
Sharon Sharon got talked to, nigga. What? Sharon got spoke to. Yes, he did. Yeah.
I gotta see that.
About using his platform and talking about, he the smack killer. That just mean you like killing black people. He said some shit like, and I heard he got political ties. And he was like, oops, am I saying too much? Like, oh, it was cold. Oh, he was killing this nigga. Yeah.
Talking to him?
Yeah, he was talking to him. Yeah, Sharon, you got spoke to. Now, if everybody battled Sharon like that for 3 rounds, just speaking to him, it might get nasty. But they don't
It
do
still
that.
don't be hitting because he just like, who talked to him? I think what's the name tried to talk to the nigga, it just didn't hit.
Shug talked to him. Shug
Because
round
he just don't
wasn't
care.
complete, though.
Okay, let me go next. I'm a white boy who got a shotgun. Then y'all niggas be like, yo, that nigga fire, son. Yo, like that nigga's ass, bro. Y'all have to cut this out, man. The way we critique, the way we be calling these niggas ass all the time, how I be, yo, that's such and such ass, Tay-Rock. We need to do the same energy with these niggas. That's not fair, man. I've been telling y'all this for 17. I've been telling y'all this since Angry Fan. Y'all can't be one way.
Yeah.
Sure, guys. And then when it comes to Sharon,
Mhm.
oh, he's okay.
Why our voices gotta do that? Why?
Because that shit is getting me mad. Like, bro, be the same with everybody. You can't be one way with Sharon because he got some type of syndrome. And then just because Suge, a street nigga from Great, he's ass. That's not fair, man. That's not fair, man. I just don't think it's fair, man. But I've been saying this for years.
Syndrome is nasty. Now,
Damn, Polo, what you doing?
I
Giving
don't
you
That
washing
nigga
a
tryna-
brick, nigga? Like,
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know. He's like drowning chicken
Yeah, he
by
doing
the neck.
something.
Like, what Tick say?
gave it a bird bag.
What that nigga Tick said? Like that nigga Tick, free Tick,
Tink,
man.
I drowned a chicken in
But-
warm water and
let-
gave you the bird bag.
And the bird foot. What do you think that is? Bro,
I had
the
to
bird
snake
back.
back around the alley.
Was that trap out? What?
Yeah,
What
that,
league was that?
that was he was talking to this nigga, son. Like, he's Debo in the beach cruiser. Like, chop about as long as my knee scooter.
Knee
That
scooter.
nigga was tripping. Yo, free Tick.
Yeah, he got some battles. When he come home, it's some people niggas want to see him against, man.
God damn. All right, so
Tink versus Mike P still one of my favorite battles.
shit,
So I love that.
Mikey.
Oh, they
do you
said he
say?
be out this weekend?
You ever picture your mother without the skin attached? Every bar etched in stone like Riddick back. That nigga was wild. Bro. He was wilding on Mike. He was wilding.
Have my Asian sneaker that make her ASIC. What he said? That nigga was it.
I'm
All
about
right.
to watch that after this show. That's a go back battle, bro. I'm about to go.
Take one of them niggas, man.
Yeah, man. All right. So anyway, now.
Oh, y'all just gave me an idea for a new little segment. Oh, okay.
So the freestyle round Posey is worth the price of admission. By the time you got to the third,
fourth round.
By the time you got to the third, you already like, yo, this is a very, very special battle. This fourth round rebuttal, two bars back and forth was so fire, bro. Fire. You know why it was fire? Because they both kind of respected each other, kind of letting each other go and get their shit off.
I've seen a little bit of it.
You know what I'm saying? And they was building on what each other was saying. I think at one point it started off some shit. He said something about like something about the change in the couch or whatever. And then Sharon said, yo, something about you won't be, I shoot you, it won't be remotely close or some shit like that. And then Trez says something like, yo, you gotta channel your energy. So they just kept like building on top of the shit. It was crazy, bro. It was dope. It was dope throughout, bro.
I don't know why, man. I ain't explaining nothing else to Posey, man. This nigga racist,
man.
Bro. Whatever.
I'm not, man. I just want people to be fair, man. That's all. I just want people to be fair, man.
At the end, we got the ECW RBE chant. We got that at the end of the battle. That was fire.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's one of the best battles of the weekend. Period. You know, but of both platforms, in my opinion. I mean, that shit was crazy. Now, Danny Myers versus A Ward.
Cousin versus A Ward.
Your cousin might have got fucking smoked, low key.
He died?
I think A Ward.
I didn't see the battle.
I think A Ward spazzed on Danny, bro.
Did he do the angle? The talking about the money shit, or did he have some?
Of course he did. He like the 12K angle is always gonna hit if your family's still broke. That nigga was bugging.
Nah, he ain't. Nah, I need his fade.
He was fucking Danny up.
Head up. You might not put me in that.
Yeah, A Ward was fucking Danny up, bro. All 3 rounds, fresh material. Now Danny is always gonna get his shit off, always. You know, he brought out his son he hadn't seen and stuff like that and all that.
Yeah.
A Ward rebutted that, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what'd he say?
He went crazy. Like, what'd he say? He said some shit like, he said something. I don't know. Like he shook his hand like I'm doing this more than you have done in 20 years or some shit like that. Like some shit like that. It was cool.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was nasty. It was nasty. But
he talked to him. I knew
he definitely talked to him. Definitely.
He wouldn't know how to talk to people too. That's why I know it was probably crazy.
Broke down the parallel universe shit on some like, yo, you take you said parallel universe. A man is like, it's ironic because he missed the Dolphins game, but he got a hole in his head. Okay, bar God, right? Like,
oh my god!
It's like, yeah, I heard a man got struck by lightning and missed the Thunder game or something like that. Like he kept flipping it and making it sound kind of crazy, and then he did his own version of it, and it was dope. So,
niggas been talking to Danny, man. Like somebody just said, niggas really been talking to Danny lately.
Yeah. And I think this is the type of battle that people who don't normally rock with A Ward, because I see it in the comments and stuff, people who don't normally rock with A Ward, like, watch his last 2 battles. This battle against Danny Myers and the Trez battle. If you don't like if you don't at least respect his shit, I don't know what to say to you, bro, because, like,
I respect what he do.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think he was dope, man. I think he was very, very good. It's a good battle, though. It's worth a watch. You may feel a different way, but I thought A Ward got all 3 of them fucking rounds. Yeah.
I kept seeing Danny won on Twitter, like,
okay,
2-1. Right. But he lost? He got 30?
No. He lost. Like, shout out to Trufo in here. Danny died.
Trufo said A Ward 30?
Yeah. Yeah. And he fucked with Danny. So...
Nah, you gotta go Cam.
But nah, that
you gotta wait till he hit Cam. You gotta wait till he can.
That yeah. So They said Tone also said Twerk was like, all right, man. Now watch the battle. The battle's dope. Now let's get to this. Let's get to these last two because this is where. And let me find my lighter before we get started.
Oh yeah.
Because I gotta address Driz on a couple things. I gotta address niggas because I don't like certain shit. I don't like things. I don't like things being implemented. Yeah, let's talk about it. Now let's get to Big K versus AHDI Boom. Let's get right off into this shit.
Yeah.
AHDI Boom, gray hairs.
Big K versus AHDI Boom. Now there was a cringy Danny Myers moment. There was an Easter egg that y'all didn't catch.
There was an Easter egg in it? Yeah, what was the Easter egg?
So look, they about to start the battle. They literally about to count 1, 2. They get the battle started.
Mm-hmm.
Why Danny Myers hurry up and ease by the camera to try to get in, but he blocks the camera to try to get on stage, and then that nigga ARP was like, yo, what are you? Everybody like, what are you doing, Danny? Everybody like, yo, what is he doing? Like, ARP had to stop. Yo, please be respectful. Don't do that again. You didn't see that part, bro? Please watch that part, man. Danny tried to ease by the camera.
They was addressing Danny. Damn, Danny.
He was addressing Danny, but he didn't look at him. He didn't look at him, though.
Nigga literally said 1, 2, and I guess Danny was on Big K side, and he ran to show off side, but he ran. That shit was so weird.
But he did it like he went past the main camera.
Danny was just recovering from getting his head beat off by A-Ward. They would beat the brakes out of him. My nigga, what? Yo, this is the thing that got me tight about Danny.
He didn't know where he was.
This is the thing that got me tight about Danny. The night
Don't
before,
do this
we was at the
Don't
face
do
off,
this,
my nigga.
please.
I see these two gentlemen in the hallway. I see a brother by the name of A-Ward and a brother by the name of Brother Myers sitting next to each other laughing.
That's a
talking.
fact. We did see
So
them.
I'm like,
Niggas
like, I'm like, yo, don't y'all battle? And they like, we're actually really cool. We're just gonna have a little bar battle, and then that's it.
He didn't say that.
This is what they sounded like. Yeah,
that's not what Danny
said. A-Ward is a nice guy. He's like, we're gonna. I feel bad about the things I have to say to him. Like, what he said?
He was like, I'm gonna feel real bad about the thing I have to say to him, but we're actually really cool.
That's not what he said.
That's a fact.
I swear on my baby, he said that.
The
nigga really the nigga was like, the nigga really said, we're really cool, but tomorrow I'm gonna have to say some things I don't usually say to people. And then Brother Myers was sitting next to him like on 6-0, yes sir. Like he was agreeing with this nigga. Like he was really agreeing with this nigga that they was cool. And then the next day, A-Ward beat the hell out of Danny Myers. Like,
I'm like, what? I'm like, A-Ward, wow, you got some energy for this. Like, he had angles on angles for him.
Danny Myers, I hope you learn your lesson. Stop being cool with these battle rappers, bro. Show up, battle, my nigga. Because you was on the street. You should not be getting whipped by no A-Ward, my nigga. A-Ward sound like Crocodile.
A-Ward one of them niggas though right now.
One of them niggas right now. He's
very off of the grid,
bro. Yeah. You hear these brothers? These brothers is always ready to Christian a white brother.
Here we go.
No, I said that too. But listen, I said that too.
But the slave just come out of you, guys. It just come out of you, brothers, man.
I already said that, but listen, he's one of the good ones, better ones.
Bro, A-Ward. Oh my gosh. You know what? Danny Myers, the kind of year you having, Danny, you should not be losing to no A-Ward. I'm sorry. I don't care what
A-Ward is not nigga, in that. Is he the niggas?
Nah, I'm
gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep it a stat Wizzy with you. I seen a cycle with A-Ward. He kind of bodied that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Kind of did. Yeah.
But he is one of them niggas. But Danny Myers should not be losing to no A-Ward, my nigga. At this point in Danny Myers' career, he should be wiping the floor with these white brothers. They should not be in the room. They should fear standing across from you, Danny. They should fear that, bro. You just bodied Hollow. You should not be losing to A-Ward. What the fuck? Come on.
Hollow ain't that good, though.
Shout out to Danny.
Nah, nigga said that shit from the stands. Goddamn, my nigga.
He said Hollow ain't that good. Like, he yelled.
He said that shit from a 6-0.
That nigga said that from down the street.
That's when you can't really say it out loud, but you want them to hear you.
He stepped all the way away from this shit.
But, all right. So back to the Big K AHDI Boom. So
okay.
Hold on.
Danny did the cringy camera shit. So battle starts. Big K starts off first round. immediately you snitched on your co-defendant. He goes right to that angle. Immediately. Didn't waste no time. You want to know how I know? Well, here's the proof. Then he pulled the paperwork out. Told niggas to pass it down. Did a very great job. Snitch boy. So this did a very dope. That was one of the most impactful rounds.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was a tough round.
Right now with
fire.
a year. Right now with a year.
Yeah.
That might be that hands down might be one of the craziest rounds I've ever seen from anybody in a long time. From the how he had the crowd participation to how he made sure he got the league on. He got the league on and asked them questions before he dropped the bomb. Like that was a flawless first round.
Hell yeah, boy. What?
Now,
brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal.
The way Boom was kind of go, yeah, put that shit out. That was cringy too, man. The way Boom, because I done been in them bags. I done been embarrassed of also shit and been like, okay, because I'm embarrassed. I know them bags. Like I done been in them bags.
That nigga said, "Put that shit out. Go ahead,
put it to the crowd." But it wasn't like sincere. It was like that embarrassed kind.
That's
okay. Yeah. So they passed it out. He do the snitch boy angle, which was impactful. Boom first round. How y'all feel about Boom first round?
Okay, now this is the thing. I'm not gonna lie. All 3 rounds from Adi Boom was beyond fire, but that angle, man, it's kind of hard to really. Like, even the crowd was hard to... Big K first round was so crazy. Like, it just deactivated all... Adi Boom could have literally been rapping the greatest Loaded Lux transcript. I feel like he could have rapped anything. It did not matter after that first round. His first round was fire. I ain't gonna front. Adi Boom first round was fire.
Yeah, Adi Boom first round was actually pretty good, man. But it's just like, look, man, when somebody does that to you, and then... It's like he didn't even really address it. I guess he felt like, well, let me get into my writtens or whatever. I get that on some level, but man, it's like, bro, he just pulled out the mean paperwork on you, like, you know what I'm saying? Passed it down, made copies of it, like.
And then he know because you battle rap fans. I don't like to read. The nigga highlighted the part, so y'all ain't even got to read. You just go straight to it.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, son. So it looked bad, but it
looked bad. But Adi kept standing on that shit fake, bruh. He kept punching with that. That shit fake. Next round, Big K gets more into the same type of content. But it's more of like he kind of just like he's trying to drive it seemed like in this battle, Big K just wanted to drive home. This nigga's a snitch. He don't need to be talking that gangster shit. That I don't even think Big K was trying to win the battle.
Right.
He's trying to drive home this point to the the battle rap community.
You know, and I said before, I said this before. You go back in the game takes. I said, yo, he would love to fuck up this guy's return. Like he would love that. Nothing better than that. And this proves it. Like, look at this. It's bad, and I'm gonna be honest. And back in them eras again, I'm gonna go back to the early era, mixtape era, DVD era times. For me, like the battle would have been over. There's nothing else to talk about after that shit comes out, bro. It just isn't. I'm sorry. Like if they outside, like
let me ask this.
Back in them days when Smack had a little beard and they was outside, and you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Back at the believability era.
Yeah, it's like
battle over. There's nothing else to talk about.
But it's not real yet though. He's still telling us it's fake word. So we still watching the battle. All right, that's true.
That's Microsoft.
Yeah, so I'm kind of taking him what he's saying. Maybe that is Microsoft. Okay. Second round, I gave Boom the second. I think Big K was short. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, absolutely. Big K has very short rounds in this battle.
Yeah, it was kind of like a. Big K had a really second short. Boom was rapping for a long time, and he had a couple lines in there. It was cool.
Yeah, he had a couple. Boom. Now, did Boom pass the up-to-date test for you?
He still kind of sound like he just got a beard now. He sound exactly the same way. The same Boom. He's got a beard now.
Right. He's got a beard now, man. He got like the witness protection beard and shit. But
that's not.
What's up, man? Let's let's get into this shit, man.
So-
What's up? Let's
So
get
that,
into it.
but I mean, if okay, so he got second and third to me as well. Adi Boom did, in my opinion.
Huh?
If you judging it on like all 3 rounds, yeah, he got second and third.
Okay.
But then that paperwork, man, god damn, that shit just
The
looks
paperwork almost in that knockout.
crazy. Yeah.
So anyway, so the battle ends. Well, we do that after we do 40 cal and well, actually, we do got to cover it.
Mm-hmm.
The battle ends, and it wasn't a big story yet. It wasn't nothing yet. It was like, oh, Adi Boom, Big K pulled out paperwork. It's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, it became a big story.
Huge.
Nah, this shit actually real. This the link.
Mm.
Instantly, anything content that people put out about Adi Boom, more dislikes than his videos right now.
Mm-hmm.
So many dislikes.
Man.
Niggas in the comments, yo, this nigga's a snitch, man. Now we seen it. It's like different groups on Facebook breaking this shit down, yo. Nah,
Right.
so now it's like, is he? I'm not a street nigga, by the way. I'm just reporting what happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Disclaimer. There you go.
So, Adi Boom today puts out a video.
Nah.
Oh man.
He was on that same brick wall that where Tay Rock was at. I wasn't supposed to leave with these in the same setting.
That brick wall.
That brick wall is same
That
setting.
brick wall is legendary for the downfall of niggas.
He's in the same downfall brick wall. And he's like, yeah. And he's saying this story. I'm gonna say it, bruh. I had a gun. Matter of fact, I didn't. I dropped it.
No,
But
no,
I
wait,
did
wait,
it.
wait,
But
wait. Before you
Right.
even start, the nigga go. He
Yeah.
goes. So what's up, y'all? It's Adi Boom. I'm just here to set the record straight now. About 25 seconds into the story, the nigga goes. The nigga he was like, I got caught being somewhere I wasn't. It was me and my man, X, Y, and Z. The nigga almost snitched on his man and shit. Like what? Nobody peeped that.
I don't
Man,
know, man.
nobody peeped.
I don't want to
The
call
nigga
him a snitch,
The
man.
X,
No,
Y, and
all
Z
right.
rollout was crazy. Like I don't.
Bro,
I
the
don't
nigga
wanna-
really said. The nigga really said, "Yo, it was me and my man. He was X, Y, and Z coming out like he said it just."
No, he didn't, man. You cannot
Bruh.
play with this. You can't play with this, man.
Bro, he literally cut himself off from saying the nigga name. Oh my
Did he?
god, go.
He did
Bro,
say the
go
X,
back
Y,
and
and Z
watch
shit.
it.
He did. Me
I
and,
don't want to play
X,
with
Y, and
this
Z.
because
The nigga really said, "Yo, it was me and my man X, Y, and Z. You know, I had the gun, but then I didn't have the gun. But I was 19. My homies, they didn't want to take the plea, but I was like, I can get 5 years. Fuck it. Like, I don't understand what. Can y'all explain this to me? Because I'm lost.
So he
Well,
says that his and this is his side. He says, you know, he was young, 19 years old. You know what I mean? His people like, yo, take the plea. They're like, yo, you young, you don't got nothing on your record.
His Cody said, "Let's fight this
They
shit, bro."
said, let's fight it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Now, you know, I don't know if they had prior situations or whatever,
told his homie take the deal.
but
but if you okay now, if you in a crime, let me just ask this question. If you in a crime, say us three in a crime, right?
Yeah,
Us three in a crime. You two niggas want to go to trial, and they offer me 5 years to cop a plea. Now, when I cop a plea,
Have fun with your 5 years, Polo, but I got you when you get out, my nigga. I'm on my Adi Boom shit.
You tell it?
Hey, yo, that nigga, that nigga Adi Boom did 3 years. Them niggas still gonna be in jail till 2097, bro.
Yo, that's not
crazy.
crazy, man.
No.
Hold your head to the niggas that's locked up.
That's
Yeah,
crazy,
man.
bro.
All right, but let me ask that to it. All right, we gonna ask
How
street.
he
How he
only get?
I just have to ask this question. We're gonna have street niggas come up later to
Sure.
No, but no, this is what I really want to know.
I was
Why-
joking.
Okay, yes,
I was
finish
joking.
what you were
I
saying.
was
Finish what you were
joking.
saying.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm just trying to figure out
Shit.
if your man's and y'all all three did an equal crime. It's not like you was just looking like y'all all three planning this crime together.
And we all holding it down. They
We
like,
all
y'all do
holding
this?
the two niggas is holding it down. They like, nah, nigga, we gonna go to trial. It's some bullshit. Let's go to trial. You like, I'm just gonna cop the plea. Y'all niggas, y'all good. Y'all don't worry, y'all gonna be good. Ain't that like that's not.
Then I go make a statement and say, I did the shit. Don't that make them niggas look at them like, oh, say
Yes.
so what did?
Because
I'm
he's
just
admitting
asking.
to
I don't
the
know.
crime.
I'm just asking.
I'm saying no. It was 4 niggas. I heard
Oh,
3
it's funny.
niggas.
Okay.
All right.
3 niggas accepted the plea, and then that one nigga that was the real nigga, the one from Power, the nigga that was like, nah, I'm taking this shit. He caught the words, correct? Okay, so 3 niggas took a plea, and one nigga said, fuck that plea shit. I'm going to trial. This look bad, Adi. I ain't gonna lie. This look bad.
Yeah, I mean,
This really do look bad. This look bad.
so okay.
It ain't even really.
Now let's get to this. Let's get to this because.
And even if you and he tried to say the whole 19 no priors thing, that shit don't really matter if you black.
What you mean? Does that
really
not factor in?
It depends on the crime and the judge. There's a lot that go into that. Like this ain't Law and Order SVU. Like there's a lot that go into that. The crime, the judge, the witnesses. There's a lot. So I don't know, man. Like,
But when you accept the plea, don't that incriminate the other people involved?
That's what I was asking, but I just don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
this shit just bad, bro. It just sound bad, bro. Like the fact that we got to figure out what kind of plea deal you took sound bad, bro. Like I don't.
He cooperated, man. It is what it is, bro. Like he cooperated. It is what it is, bro.
How did Big K find this out?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, like maybe it's from whoever feels. I don't know. So probably he said somebody sent it to him. So
wow.
But the thing about it is this. Now, let's be logical here, right? I want to know what people's genuine opinion of it is. If the paperwork is indeed true or if it's not true, does it even matter if it isn't?
Trufo said, and he's a street nigga. He said it's hard for your co-defendant to beat the case if you take a deal. This is what Trufo said.
Okay.
True for a real street nigga. So I'm gonna go by what he said. So like I don't. Bro, that's
so did he mess it? So did he fuck them two over by taking a 5-year plea?
It kind of seems like it. It seems like it.
Now is that snitching? I'm not a street nigga.
I don't know the answer to this.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Okay, so let me put it in like so again. If you take a plea deal that's gonna potentially fuck my shit up, and we did an equal crime, and you took a plea deal that's gonna mess me up, that is in fact snitching because you are now messing me up without even me having the chance to properly defend myself, get my lawyer, go to trial. You already threw the DA. You already threw them niggas at easy some fool, nigga. You threw them niggas like they ain't got to do that much work now. Hey, his partner already committed to this plea right here. It states this and that. It's like, come on, that's kind of crazy.
Interesting. But so okay, all right. Let me ask this question too. And I have to direct this event. Shout out to the 600 that are still in here, 605 to be exact. Make sure you hit that like button, tell your friends about us, all that good shit. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Nigga posted the wait, give me a second.
Yeah, wait.
Post the window. Wait. And I vividly read it. Yeah. Go back to that shine.
Yeah. Wait, so okay, all right. So cool.
Yeah.
Now, as a battle rap fan, as a, like, are you the DNA situation because he was locked in to do a battle against DNA on what was it, Gates of the Garden, right? And now that opponent has been switched. DNA releases a statement and basically says that he's not going to do the battle. We'll read the exact statement. As a battle rap fan, does this matter to you on a level of I don't want to see him again if this is true? You know what I'm saying? As a battle rap fan, keeping in mind that most battle rap fans are not.
Yeah, street. if you not a street nigga, it's because of it's more because of his content. He's in his third round. I held it down like I did. Like now he's in his surf rapping about GETBACK. If you've seen all his recent work, he's in the street nigga bag, and he talks like he said in his interview, like, yeah, I was in the streets during such and such. I don't really want to. I don't. It just everything kind of cancels out the shit he rap about, unless he want to rap about something else. He's a gun guy and street nigga bar and dude and jail nigga. So I don't know. That man bet not battle Surfer Old Red. He bet not battle ASAP Me. ASAP Me, Ace a nigga that had to. He did 10, held his shit down. He can't battle Ace. Ace to talk to the nigga.
Yeah, he can't battle Ace. Ace to talk to that nigga. He can't. It's a lot of niggas he can't battle, man. I don't know what AHDI Boom is gonna do because that video of him clearing his name made this shit even worse.
Yo, like niggas like T-Top, Swave, like leave them alone, bro. Like niggas that really take an angle and really like manhandle you with the angle, bro. Like leave them alone. Just battle niggas who just want to do creative bars. Like battle Danny Myers. Like he's gonna just do bar. He's not gonna angle you. Like just battle those type of niggas because niggas who really know how to break niggas down with an angle is gonna get very dark for you.
Nah, Danny with a snitch parallel universe angle. I don't know. It might get disgusting.
At the same time, it's this culture, man. You can punch through anything. Y'all got a nigga that just did 20 million views on his YouTube. Made an account that this is friends. Has 20 million views on his YouTube.
Yeah.
Vader Fly made an account that this is friends. Has 20 Kenny Lewis. He could punch right through this, dog. He could punch right through. Boom, gonna be all right.
Because, okay, all right, here's DNA's official statement. He says, to all my fans, I will not be doing the AHDI Boom battle this weekend due to the situation. I sent the deposit back, and until this is cleared up officially, I cannot be associated with it in any form. That's what he says. That's what DNA says.
Yeah.
Can't be associated with it in any form. Now DNA is admittedly not a street guy. Like, so I don't know. Do you blame him for it? Is that whack? Should it have something to do with that? Is that okay in people's opinion? I really want to know what people have to say about that. Does it matter to you that much that you don't want to see him battle again? So,
why everybody quiet? What y'all think, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I don't want to see him battle, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a street dude. I don't know what to do with that information. The knowledge of someone being a snitch. What do I do? I don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't hang around with that person anyway. Probably based off other shit, but. That's cool, but do I want to watch them battle? Do I not want AHDI Boom to get booked anymore because of this type of paperwork out? I don't know. They said battle rap will let it slide. That's a fact. But so it's a tough question for me. But I can only imagine putting myself in Boom shoes, doing 5 coming out, nice rollout, everything's good, freestyles, you out here, shit's going well. This paperwork comes out and now the energy just shifts, bro. Like nasty. Okay. All right.
And I rap fire now. I'm the good of month, giving the flat tire sound. Psst. How about I get you a pump? 40, nigga. Told you. Told you.
Stop.
All you niggas that was clowning me. Talking about your man 40 trash. He gonna get killed. He gonna be worse than nigga. I made that blog. Niggas hitting me taking all kinds of bets. He gonna be worse than Jay Mills. Yada, yada, yada. Now what? Now what?
What you mean now what? No,
now
what, man?
He got a dub. Let's talk about it.
All right, first of all, I gotta ask: are you trolling?
I am not trolling. I'm not trolling.
Whoa.
You got 40 Cal winning this battle. Seriously.
40 Cal definitely beat Ill Will.
No.
40 Cal is fucking terrible.
No,
are y'all serious?
That shit is not.
God.
That shit is
y'all
not
niggas.
dope, bro.
Y'all
I'm
niggas.
sorry,
bro. I literally watched this battle with Tom.
Yeah.
Then I watched this battle again.
Yeah.
40 Cal, come on, son. Like
Y'all niggas about to make me play the Dipset anthem and fuck the bag up. Like, I really don't give a
He
fuck.
said some very dated material.
Yo, my nigga
That
sound like
nigga
he was
Dre
in
is stupid,
2003, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was ass.
That shit was dated in my opinion.
Yo.
I'm sorry, man.
What did Ill Will say that was so cold?
Ill
I
Will
don't
was
know.
ass too.
Ill Will was ass
Coke
too.
so white.
Oh yeah,
Asking a manager. So,
wait, Coke so white. You said, "Fuck
I
you."
like the
My
Coke
dad
so
is a
white.
cop.
yo, that Truth Watson video. Did y'all see the 40 cal on Truth Watson?
No, I didn't watch that.
Cringy. Truth Watson got me hot. You look like a
Truth.
straight clown, my nigga. You look like a straight clown
How
trying
he
to
look
get
like a
some camera
clown?
time.
What
You
do
have to watch this video.
He
What'd he
walking, bro. 40 is getting interviewed. Was it Hip Hop Is Real?
Hip hop is real. Knowledge now.
40's getting interviewed by Knowledge.
Hmm.
Truth Watson walks through the middle of the interview. 40
Oh.
looking at him like, yo, what's up with this nigga? Like,
Hmm.
and then he keeps doing it. Like, bro, nobody cares that you there. Nobody knows you. Like, we don't care about you,
Yo,
bro.
chill,
Like,
man.
get the
Nah.
fuck out the
Yo,
camera.
chill. By the
Yo,
way, I got a
Come on,
dope
bro.
interview.
Are you
with
out
Truth
there
Watson.
battling? Are you working? Or you just there to be there in the hotel with niggas? Like, bro, get out the camera, bro. And then he want to sit like it was a complete clout chase move, bro.
He was like, yo, this how I play. What'd he say?
Talking about, I see
Something.
niggas with nice clothes on. I like to joke around. Well, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, come on.
This how I play. It's like, that shit was Kirlanji. I'm like, yo, this.
I shout to him. I seen him in the. You know what? That was the same day we were in the joint for the face offs. And
Hey, 40 Cal kept calling
Truth.
Truth Watson because he didn't know who he was. He kept calling. He said, "What's your name?" He said, "Truth Watson." He said, "Okay, Truth Teller."
Oh man, come on.
He kept
bro.
calling the nigga Truth Teller.
Truth teller. Like I don't know.
Oh shit.
So,
Yeah, it looked nasty for Truth Watson.
So all right. So that's cool. Now let's get to this battle, Driz, because you guys are saying 40 won the shit. Now Ill Will's first round, I don't know what cringiness we were starting off with. I didn't even understand. Like, what was that like? He was supposed to act like he's doing some other shit, and then like he's talking to Mac Meyer, and they're having like a random that shit was cringy, bro, and it went on way too long.
Yeah, he should have just jumped right out of that. Like,
Yeah.
nah, this shit not working. Let me go into this.
His material was okay after that, but that intro was whack in my opinion. But then 40, okay, let's understand 40. Driz.
Let's go.
These
I'm
these
here.
rhyming patterns and some of these like OBC, like what did he say? He said very, very dated, like 03, that so okay, all right. I don't have transcription here. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. But
prepared today.
he sound like okay. All right, so give me the because you have I don't have transcription for Will. I don't.
No, I don't have transcription.
That's why I get mad at you.
because-
See how he treats you wrong. This is what I mean by you brothers.
But it's not like I didn't write anything down for this. I didn't. But because I didn't think I had to, because I looked up and everybody said 40 was just crazy, and I'm like, I don't see it. And I really had to go and watch the battle, and I'm like, nah, I just don't see how y'all telling me that he's like that. Like, and then what makes this the best return ever too? I'm trying to understand. Like, he was okay. He was all right. It was passable, bro. And some of that shit was just, it was dry in my opinion. Go ahead, Driz. My bad.
You gotta get that hate out your heart, man. 40 was getting off. He was getting off. I don't really know why you in such denial, bro. For somebody that spent as much time in Harlem as you do, why are you hating on 40?
I don't understand. Okay. So give me these, because I heard some of the blog and all that. Like, shout out to that.
No, I got my full. I got my full battle recap coming. Yeah. Don't worry, you gonna catch it.
Yeah,
you gonna hear these bars.
Oh, but okay. So in all honesty, though, you were impressed by what 40's poise, delivery.
All honesty, I thought. Mm-hmm. I thought. All right, I'm be honest. I was a little nervous. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I do feel like one, he got through the shit clean. I feel like, but to be real, I don't think Ill Will was that good. I'm not saying he beat a super fire nigga. Mm-hmm. If Ill Will would have been his normal self, like if it was the Ill Will that showed up versus Av, 40 wouldn't have stood a chance. But that's not what we got. He got a very beatable ill will, and I feel like he did just enough to beat him. I don't feel like I'm not saying the battle was super crazy, but I feel like 40 was solid. He wasn't like
I didn't see the battle,
Jay
so I can't say nothing about it. I didn't see
Still,
it yet.
definitely, it sounds like Posey. He sounds like it's on the beat. Clearly, he wrote that on it. Like I have a beat in my head when he's rapping. In my opinion, raps slow. Had the angles on Will. Very, very personal angle with it with the BM, I guess, and and then
the third, I already had some shit in the third.
Yeah, and you know that, like, whenever it's a little bit of truth to it, they get to explain it. Well, I know her, but that was Will on stage. I'm like, Will, shut up, you're making this worse. So he actually ended up making the angle kind of hit because the way he was acting on stage about it.
He was trying to troll with it.
Nah, he was like, yeah, man, nah, that's her. Like what he was saying, he was like. Like, nah, she had a kid. It wasn't mine. No, like some shit like that. Like you could hear him saying, I'm like, come on, Will.
Yeah.
But nah, I didn't think it was all that, bro. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go back and watch it, but I don't know what y'all seeing in 40 that is that crazy to me.
Nah, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. People should watch it because I think people were happy because he got through the battle, and the things he did have to say was cool, delivered well, some of it.
But he was better than the rest of the comeback.
In the comeback circuit, definitely better than Cass.
Yeah,
that's a very
better than Jay Mills.
That's a low bar to set. These are very low bars to set.
A little growl from
better than Mickey.
Absolutely not.
Nah,
Mickey at all. Not
Mickey tried to tweet. He tweeted out some shit.
Mickey versus Danger Zone.
Mickey wasn't
better. He wasn't better than 40 Cal was not better than how
Mickey was fire, but Mickey was a one rounder, bro.
That's just true.
He gave niggas one round.
The DNA battle.
This nigga gave us a full 3 rounds. Nah, we can't do that, bro. You got one comeback battle.
Why we can't compare that? He sat out for
that. Bro, you can't, bro. That's his second and third.
You forgot the daylight shit.
5. Oh yeah, daylight.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Y'all trying to count the nigga third comeback.
What about King Los? 40 was better.
That's
than
a baby. Y'all baby.
Was he a comeback? Like I don't even really. I don't really a part of it.
He was an industry guy.
Good though.
He's an industry guy, and they considered it a comeback.
He did good though.
He did.
I don't put Mickey in that comeback. I don't put Mickey in that comeback category because he was already like around. Like,
he already knows what's going on.
Tone try to hit us with the Tone.
Man, listen. I'm just not moved like that because I looked up because at this time, now mind you, I'm at the URL event, so then people come back like, man, 40, man, I'm telling you, man, 40 was good, man. I'm hearing he was good, this and that. So everybody's starting to, whisper.
Word spread, shit. Huh?
Yeah, and then I go home and I watch it. I'm like, what was y'all talking about? Like he was just like all of that. Like he sounds the same to me. I don't know, Driz.
I'm a hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm not. I'm just saying you comparing them to Jay Mills and Cassidy, man. That's a low bar to set, bro.
That little growl from what he said.
Tone's still an MF Doom, nigga. Like,
whatever, that's a fact. Shout out to MF Doom. But no. Still, I think a good battle overall, just in terms of just watching it. 40 on stage. I like the angles that he took with Will, though. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely kept us entertained throughout. He didn't dwell on one thing too much. Even the girl angle, he could have OD'd on that, but he didn't, in my opinion. So I give him credit for that and just being fluid with his shit, not taking weird ass water breaks or looking washed up there. He didn't have none of that at all.
I gotta check it out.
Nah, it's worth a watch for sure. The Get Back card, in my opinion, was like.
Was it better than the URL card?
It was some shit on here. That Myers, A Ward, and Trez and Sharon, that's fire. Those two. Well, and then even Mac and Show Off, those 3 battles to me are super.
They had the better battles on there.
Because
you trying to punch around the actual yes or no.
I know you're not talking about punch around. Like we're not. All right. damn, who had the better situation here? And I'm going back and forth. No classic. Wait, no. Chef Trez versus Sharon, man. That hits the net. That's gonna be
That URL card didn't have a classic on it.
that didn't have a class. There's no classics.
None of those
on
battles
that.
are classics. No.
No classics on that. Any classic performances between? Well, okay, so even like on some performer of the night shit, I think
I don't even know who. Geechee.
Geechee was incredible. Yeah,
Or
Geechee
Nitty. I
was
like
very
Nitty.
good. I'm telling you, A War was crazy. Got crazy with your cousin. He did, and then I like to show off Mac Myron battle too. In terms of, it's kind of even in my opinion.
Now, John, I don't think it's even though the way niggas making it.
Yeah.
But the John shit though, he kind of washed up chess in my opinion.
From a caffeine point of view, it's not even.
What do you mean from a?
I don't know if because it just was on caffeine. This shit was like the battles was okay. Like
oh yeah,
Battles.
yeah,
Oh, wait.
because they haven't seen the whole shit because of the stream.
yeah.
Wow. First off,
I don't
caffeine,
know.
y'all got to get this shit together, my nigga. Like, y'all should do research on your company before you take over it. And just find out about the audience. Like, come on, that's crazy. That's dream.
It's gonna get a couple thousand. Like I don't know what these niggas thought.
Yeah, I don't know what they thought. But I don't even think it's URL fault. Like, I really don't think this event was URL fault. Besides them not having no food at the venue, that's crazy. But
I think they got it together now though, because like I said, the Geechee battle ran smooth. I think they gonna upgrade whatever they need to upgrade for the next one.
yeah, pay that little extra, get the megabytes flowing.
So you got
That's it, man.
You got Geechee versus Twerk, which is okay as a battle. Clips versus Shine, we wasted something, I think.
Tone, you gotta stop, bro. That nobody wanted to
That
see
battle's
that.
not-
Yeah,
that battle's
nobody
not good.
wanted to see
He
that.
keep doing this shit with that.
I don't know
That's not
what-
good, man.
Nobody wanted to see that,
you
Tone.
keep acting like
I did. They
it's
wasted-
wasted.
they
Like
wasted
nobody was
it.
trying to see that from the jump.
Why did you
man.
want to see that? That battle was
Because
horrible.
Clips is capable of doing very.
I'm gonna
like,
come
way
clean,
better than
man.
that,
Charlie Clip's career aged like his outside battle rap career is amazing, but his in battle rap career, his end of his half, this shit aged like Ed Curry. Like this nigga had a horrible ending. He had a horrible ending to his season, my nigga. Like
He just okay.
he just what? What's up? What's
He
up,
beat
man? You
Twerk.
got
He beat Twerk.
what size tap dance shoes
He
you got?
beat
What
Twerk.
size?
He did. He beat Twerk. I mean,
Nah, he's not in that Eddie Curry lane. He not
Before
in.
this,
Bruh.
They said he's undefeated last year.
Yeah.
All right.
He just
Niggas was saying that.
Every time
Nas
it's time to
versus
pull
K-Shine.
up. Every time it's time to pull up against a nigga, like I don't know, man. I don't know,
He beat Twerk.
man.
He did. And
I knew he was gonna have a friendly.
He did. That's the same.
I
A
knew
lot
he
of
was gonna have a
people beat
friendly
Twerk.
He's
battle
supposed
with
to get bodied. Yeah,
A lot of people beat Twerk. That ain't really saying much.
He's supposed to get bodied though. He was a super underdog in that.
Why
And
was
he
he-
didn't even lose a battle last year. Whatever.
Well, how about
man,
this? He just
whatever,
got
I don't
bodied.
care.
He was a
All
super
right,
underdog. He
all
just
right,
got bodied. What's
yeah,
next?
You'll be okay. All right, we got it. He lost his
I
battle.
mean, great. I
We
don't.
understand.
Charlie Clips is in the category for me of battle rappers I probably will not watch ever again.
You
What?
lying.
It's
And
that
then
bad?
Just saying,
Oh
just,
my
look at
baby!
him
I
saying-
swear.
and then
I'm
he
not.
did-
I'm
yeah,
telling the
you can say
truth,
this.
nigga. Like
Right.
I'm telling the
all
truth,
right,
We gonna
nigga.
get
all
into
right.
these game
Charlie
tapes.
Clips is
Yeah,
in that
hold on to
category,
that.
my nigga. Hold on to this, please.
yeah. This
Yo, I
is
got
so
a list.
nigga.
I got a list of niggas I do not watch. I don't Sharon,
Sure.
Charlie Clips.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna release the other three niggas, but there's
release.
niggas I don't watch no matter what.
All right. Okay.
He did.
Anyway.
He do be too friendly with niggas.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see because like if you really look at the cards side by side, I mean between each you had I think by percentage though, the Genesis, man, you kind of had a few duds on that shit or just ass
A
whoopings.
few low key.
Yeah. Cause like
Majority of them shits.
JC whooped old Red's ass in my opinion. John gave Chess some work. I wasn't mad at Chess though in terms of like what he was doing, but just John whooped his ass. T-Top Arsenal was probably the best,
That was a good back and forth.
good, like very good back and forth. And then
Wes and Nitty was like a glorified app battle.
glorified app battle.
It was, dog. Like, really watch that battle. It's a glorified app battle, bro. Just the app battle on the stage, like.
Yeah, it's a scrimmage. All right, so no, I think RB in terms of just
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Thompson, RB was better.
I
Yeah.
don't. I like Jerry West. I think he's a cool guy. I think he's a
Mm-hmm.
dope battler. I don't think he's a star though.
Interesting. You don't think
So is he in that mist? Okay, let me ask y'all this: will he get that? Mr. Wavy had that glow when he first. Is he gonna go in that Mr. Wavy? Now Mr. Wavy not even in the talks with niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Is he gonna get Mr. Wavy out the equation, or you think he does enough to?
I think he'll still be around. I just don't think he's a superstar. I don't think he got the personality neither for like superstar. Like, I just don't.
Huh. Okay.
He's like very soft spoken. He's a cool dude. Like, I just don't think like he's a big and I don't think he. I think he's solid in the battles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He like know how to like with the little gimmick shit, like with the noises and shit. Like he knows how to create moments and shit. Like he's dope with that. But I don't think he's like a superstar. Like I don't see that.
Mm. Okay.
Another thing, beating Twerk don't mean nothing. Like
I don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all.
That's
Like,
another
I don't know
take.
what. I don't know what
big stage on a big.
It don't mean nothing.
It does not. Beating Twerk right now does nothing for your career.
Like sadly, it's only for him for some reason.
In big matchups, he usually shows up though. No?
Bro, if you beat him, it's not gonna mean nothing. Like, nigga, serve beat Twerk. Like, that's the bag he's in for right.
Okay.
I just feel like Twerk got like this. Twerk got like this weird, like it's only beneficial for him. Like even if
he wins, it's like okay,
even
Twerk.
if he loses, it don't hurt him. Like he's like got this like that nigga. I don't know, man. He's the one of a kind, bro. Like if he lose, it don't hurt him. If he win, it only benefits him. So that's
how the nigga got the shit set up like this.
He got that shit set up beautiful.
Cause he lose so much, it's like nigga lost. But if he win, it's a okay. Twerk won. It's weird, man.
Yeah,
okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, so this head-to-head matchup, RBE.
Let's win crazy. Hold on.
I don't know what that noise is, but this goes RBE. I think that's where the head.
That's the way y'all making it sound.
Yeah,
like RBE.
I think so. I think just in terms of overall quality. Now, okay. So big
Battler of the night for
Battler
both
of
together.
the night. Yeah, let's give out the superlatives here. Battler of the night. Who was the guy?
Geechee.
T-Top.
I say Geechee. I ain't gonna. No, John. I'm bugging John. I take John.
The only reason I don't want to say because I want to say because everybody was giving John his flowers for some reason.
I go John. I gotta give him
John ain't had no fight. It's John. I guess we could John and Geechee, man, and A-Ward.
Yeah,
since y'all said A-Ward
for the weekend.
A-Ward one could. Sharon, y'all not gonna give Sharon his props.
Nah,
he
not
did
happening.
His fucking thing in that battle.
I'm sure he did, like every other battle.
Wait, Tone. Did you have Sharon? Did you have Sharon winning the battle?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we just violated Tone, man. We just violated.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
My bad.
All right, well.
All right, we give him.
I did. Good battle though. Trez got the third, Sharon got the first two, and that freestyle session, man, that's pretty much just a tie, man. They went crazy.
That fourth round.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do with that.
Big scammer boys, Big K, Big K battle of the week.
K, like
Look, K.
Sack of work. Like,
Big K might be the right.
Yeah, Big K might have the round of the weekend.
Yeah, he definitely got the round of the week.
It's between Big K and Rum Nitty.
Arsenal.
No way.
Arsenal first. He was fucking.
Baby mama.
Big K literally just altered a nigga battle rap career.
Yeah.
Like a nigga backed out of his following battle because of this shit, bro. Like that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I ain't never
He
seen,
ruined the
I'll be
nigga
honest,
return
bro.
battle.
Have we ever seen anything like this in battle rap, bro?
Nah.
Nope.
Like niggas is backing out of battles.
All right, when the paperwork was thrown at the Charlie Clip shit, did niggas?
No,
I don't
because
feel
it
like
wasn't
niggas
clipped.
really.
It wasn't clipped.
I don't feel like niggas really care. Like they care, but niggas just like, all right, whatever. Because it wasn't clips that it was
No,
his
it was
pop, some
fake.
shit with
Niggas
his,
ain't
The
care.
paperwork for Charlie
it
Clips
was
was
his
fake.
pops, right? It wasn't him. It wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
it
that
wasn't
it
him.
didn't directly affect Clips. So
I
Yeah,
don't think niggas just like.
Pops was a snitch too. Was hilarious, but it was.
That was yeah.
Um.
That's
So.
because that's what I forgot. That Audie Boone. Did you see the face off?
Yeah, son. What?
Bro, that's I
was
think
doing
he
a
knew the
lot.
paperwork was coming out. The fuck was he doing?
He was doing a whole lot. People would
He
be
knew the paperwork was coming out. He was acting weird.
being extra in the face off. Oh, Red, like what you doing?
oh, Red was being extra. I ain't see
Hell
old Red
yeah.
shit.
Oh, I'm watching that
Like
for the
nigga,
cans.
nigga, chill out.
Wait, it was about to go left type.
Hell yeah. Boy, he took something JC said out of context, like you know.
Oh,
what
I
mean?
have to watch this.
So
I
he
gotta
just-
watch.
But he wanted to turn up, like JC. I don't know, like J. You know what I mean? It's not even that type of energy, but he definitely got his ass
Yeah.
whipped though. He probably another one that should have just been quiet a little bit too. Talk about some gun. Don't come after the fact. Talk about some, I don't even have nothing to say to him. Like what?
I ain't really want to battle him. Like
You just
battle the
killed
nigga.
him in the face off, talking all this shit. So
niggas be losing face. Niggas be winning face offs and losing.
mm-hmm.
JCBO Red and they won it.
All right, so that is the two cards and all of that too. Do we want to get quickly? We want to get some folks
Get
on.
some brothers up.
Yeah, we get some. Now yeah. But now I'm gonna get some folks up and all that. Now, if you in the society, make sure you hit the I want to call up, and we'll make sure that you get on and all of that too. So, all right.
I want to hear street niggas' opinion on this Audie Boone.
Yeah, we got to hear street.
I don't
outside
feel right talking
opinions.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, on the Boom situation and all that too. Let's see who we. All right, I see Zach. I don't know Zach. All right, let's get Zach on. Zach, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, dude?
What
Can you hear?
Yeah, what's going
Yeah.
on? What's going on, Zach? What's up, man?
What's good, brother?
All right. First of all, I want to talk about the lack of work, dude, for Audie Boone. He got him out of here.
No, we can't hear
Audie
you.
Boone's career is finished.
We can't hear you.
He said
I
Audie.
mean, you guys,
Yeah, your shit kind of choppy, Zach.
You choppy, Zach.
oh, I'm choppy, dude.
Yeah, dude. You're
Oh man,
choppy,
just like
man.
Audie's career. Damn.
All right.
That was fire.
yeah. I heard it through the like robotic quality of his.
That nigga posted Matt Riddle, man. It was fire.
He do got that Matt Riddle archetype.
Yeah, all right. Let me get. He said it's messing up, dude. Like he has a skateboard, like one of them long boards. That. All right. Let me get Mike Zari. Mike Zari, what up?
What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's going on, man? What's up, man?
Chilling, bro. Who was the last nigga that was on? That nigga sound crazy. Is that his real voice?
Zach,
That's
man.
Zach.
That's Zach's real voice. Like he has a skater kind of thing going on, like a Warped Tour type of voice. That's how they talk. But go ahead, though.
That nigga
What's
from
up?
Idaho or something. Hey, what's up, man? So, yeah, man, like, this caffeine shit, man, this shit had me real disappointed in a lot of niggas, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I had, man, I had Twerk being the nigga of the weekend, and come on, Twerk, what you doing? This nigga beat the shit out of a Norbes, then got his ass whooped by Geechee, and Geechee wasn't even like 100%, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
But I do want to give congratulations to like the people that did show up, like Arsenal, Top, like John, and Geechee. Like they do deserve their flowers while they still doing this shit, because they always seem to show up when the bright lights is on.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Let me get on with you, Killer Chef.
Good chef.
Let's get Killer Chef on. Chef, what up? Killer Chef, you are unmuted. He's not saying anything. Shout
Killer
out to him.
chef.
Yeah, Chef is unmuted.
Hey, can I say one thing?
Sure.
So for caffeine, right? We already know that it's like a gamer type channel, and that shit has like certain restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure like Drake, he bended the rules for like, the cursing and the violent bars and shit like that. This nigga Arsenal was wilding with that little
Oh yeah,
that little
Yeah.
video that.
yeah.
Oh my god! For the first caffeine, you gonna be like, you showing like bitches getting sucking. Like come on, man.
Yeah,
That
getting
was kinda
smacked
crazy.
on her head.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That was different.
We gonna get so Killer Chef is unmuted. Killer Chef, you there?
Yep.
You
Yo,
good?
what up? What up?
What's going on, man? What's up? Talk to us.
I want to talk about the paperwork angle.
Paperwork angles, street nigga angles. What up?
All right.
Street nigga.
If you go to the breakdown
Killer
crew
Chef's
on
not a
YouTube,
street nigga though. Is he street? Killer Chef's a street nigga.
no, if you go to the breakdown crew on YouTube channel at the first about 10 to 20 minutes, we ain't going to explain all the paperwork to everybody. The paperwork angle is fake.
I want to hear what a street nigga.
No,
I don't know. Wing.
No, I'm saying the paperwork. I was explaining everything. The paperwork was fake. It was a fake angle. It was 6 pages missing from the paperwork. So in those
the paperwork is fake, you saying?
Yeah. It's 6 pages missing. The most important parts is in the 6 pages. And she explained everything on the show. So that angle was fake. And another thing.
It was fake because what? Because what now? Because their page is missing from the document?
Page is missing.
The most important pages missing from the document is Boone took a plea. Because his record was like clean. He's not a criminal. He don't have a criminal record. So that's why he got the 5 years. The other guy record was more criminal. He had way more charges. He had like 30 charges. So that's why he got the most time. And another thing, he in New Jersey and New York. If he would have snitched on that man, he would have got poked up in prison. True or not, Tone, bro?
What?
If Artie Boone would have snitched on that man, he would have got stabbed in prison.
Oh yeah, well I don't know. I mean I don't know how these
street
things,
nigga.
I know how these things work, but I would assume that
No, they don't play that in New York. Upstate New York and Jersey, they don't play that shit. So that's another thing. He would have got dealt with in jail. So the whole angle was fake. And another thing, Big K told RB staff that the angle with the paperwork was fake.
He said
Big
what?
K told.
He said the paperwork was fake.
What?
Big K said that?
No.
Yes, go.
You making this up.
I swear to God, go on Wing Show, the breakdown crew on YouTube. Okay. Watch the first 30 minutes, and she's gonna explain the whole paperwork situation.
Shout out to Wing Show and Wing, but Wing's not. See, I gotta hear street nigga like.
I need that street nigga.
Bro, Big K is all over Twitter explaining how it's real, and y'all could go to the website and see it yourself. Like, I don't see him saying it's fake nowhere.
No, you not saying that. Yeah.
Y'all got to go and watch the Wing Show. Okay. Big K won't stand there.
Oh, Wing was out, was there?
Yes. Big K won't stand there when he was trying to leave the venue. Put it like that. Go watch the show. Yeah. I'm telling you some real shit. Okay. Like, so that whole angle about him snitching, that shit.
Does it matter to you personally if he did or didn't?
I need to look into this because this
it matters because everybody's talking about that he's a snitch. And if he ain't snitching, then it's a false accusation. All these guys that's been on the chat and in the live tonight been saying, "Oh yeah, he'll rat, he'll snitch." Well, where the proof at? Y'all got to read all the pages. Don't go off hearsay. You got to read all the pages.
Yeah.
If 6 pages missing, some information is missing from the document.
Information. Okay.
So it ain't no street shit. You gotta. It's law shit. It's shit behind it. You got to go and look at everything. So if 6 pages is missing, then some important shit is missing. The fact that he just took a plea, he took the 5 years because. He don't got a record. Okay. That's all this shit boiled down to.
Right. All right, so
But okay. But why the page? Like, okay, if it's on the web
I don't.
on the
Y'all got
website, why the
no
what's the
the
names
pages.
missing though? Like on the site.
That's the one. That's the ones Big K passed out. 6 pages was missing from the document. The ones that he passed out at the event. Those 6 pages probably explain everything. So the man is not. He's not a rat, yo.
Mm.
Y'all got.
It's something in the
Y'all
six
got.
missing pages that he didn't set like that.
Yeah, that he didn't snitch. Y'all gotta cut. Y'all gotta stop calling everybody rats until you actually get the truth.
Mm.
Like you know
Okay.
how the battle rap culture, man. God damn, y'all gotta read. You gotta read everything. Don't go out here say, man. Shit.
Y'all
Soon
gotta
as somebody
read.
says somebody
Got me
snitch,
dead.
you gotta read, yo. Not no Google. Don't need
Yeah,
no Google.
All
but
right, Killer Chef. This is
yeah,
what Big K
I,
tweeted. Killer Chef. Let me say what this Big K tweeted. I don't know where this rumor started that I admitted, quote unquote, to making up those papers. On the dead homies, I never said that shit was fake to anybody. I didn't make up any of that, and you can research it for yourself.
This,
I
this
never
the
do
same
nothing like
dude that
that to
say
win a
he.
battle.
This the
Mm.
same dude that say he third to everybody. And you gonna believe that? I don't believe that shit.
But I don't think a street nigga, because I think Big K used to be playing the
Yeah,
streets.
like
I don't think he
he
would
been
put that on
he been
somebody
locked
jack. I don't
before.
think he'd give somebody that type of jacket. I don't think
Tone,
you don't do that.
Tone,
Mm-hmm.
you ask anybody Tone from New York and New Jersey
Mm.
if Boone would have fit when he would have got stabbed in prison or not. 100% of the people would tell you, yeah, he would have got took care of on the yard. That's his point blank period.
But we don't know what his experience was in. I don't.
Tone, they
I
talk in
don't know,
prison.
bro. It's a lot of speculation,
Boone
man.
is known for battle rap, yo.
Yeah.
You don't think they tried him in the yard, yo? Niggas tried him. They
well,
know him.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't know if this paperwork is like true or not. I don't know the story, whatever. But that shit made Adi Boom look real bad, man. If DNA backing out on you due to street shit, then that's a bad thing for
Do
you.
y'all feel like
Man,
DNA should have backed out, or how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all
who
not
the fuck
care?
is DNA
That's
to back out on somebody? Don't nobody care about he backed out. That's good.
nah, but what I
Come on, bro.
What street cred do he got? He hang around street people. Come on, man. Cut it out, yo. Don't
yeah,
nobody care about you know, like
that had
Jesus.
to be like Shine talking in his ear, like, nah, don't even do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that he just was like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna do this shit because of what happened. You know what
The
I'm
same
saying?
dude that shoot him and said it with a gun, y'all gonna sit there and oh man, cut it out. Jesus, please.
Okay, okay.
Hey man, I want to give a shout out to Adam, yo. I don't care about all this snitching shit, yo. Adam won. Adam won the weekend, yo. Adam up 2 on Smack. Let's get that, yo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Smack. You see what Petty get you? Smack being so petty. He gonna drop the event on the 29th, and what happened? The stream fucked up, and that stream fucking up, that was Smack fault. Smack should have went to Caffeine and told him, I got 2 million subscribers. That means I'm gonna have 10 million niggas viewing it. He should have been straight up, yo.
That math got me crying.
Yeah.
What you
Hey,
said?
What
Nah,
the
What
but
you
fuck?
said?
hey,
hold on, Killer Chef. You
hey,
can't.
Cole, it's free, yo. It's
What
free.
the fuck did he
Smack,
just
What
say?
you said? What?
Well, how
Man?
much?
hey, you got 2 million subscribers. 10 million gonna be watching, yo. It's free. You don't think Black
Nah,
Million
but
Dollars is free? Come on, man.
you
Smack for
you
attention,
can't
yo.
really blame that on Smack though, bro. Like
Man, nah, Smack be talking
saying like
about real nigga
30.
time and all this shit and that. He should have been a real
Oh,
nigga at
they say
that
you gotta
time.
add Drake fan base. You say you gotta add Drake fan base.
Yeah, you
Somebody in the
gotta
comments.
add, you gotta do some more. You gotta go to the clouds, Smack. You bullshit. You on white
nah,
people
but I don't
time
think
now,
that's his
Smack.
fault, bro. Like I think it was just lagging because a bunch of people was trying to get on the caffeine shit at once. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look,
Because it did get
man.
better as the event
Look,
went
at
on.
the end of the day, Smack signed that deal with Caffeine. I don't got anything to do with that. I appreciate that it was free, but for that rollout, that shit was trash. That shit was registered with like
I'm pretty
1,000
sure.
people in it.
Hey, bro, look, I'm pretty sure like the next caffeine shit, that shit gonna be good from beginning to end.
I
But
feel
like
you on that. I
we
feel
have
you.
to,
Look, hey, look,
yeah,
man,
we have to
first
remember this is
impressions
like the
are everything,
trial
yo.
version. Yeah, this is like
Look,
the
first
trial
impressions are
version though. You
everything.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, if I fuck Rihanna and she trash, I'm gonna be disappointed. So shit.
Hey, it was free
First
though. Like we
impressions,
can't really complain too much. It was free.
yo, my man, I said I appreciate it was free. But shit, you
Yeah.
lost it today. You supposed to be the world most respect. And little brother beating up on you right now. You down 2-0, brother. This
Yeah.
message right
Yeah.
here better be powerful. He down.
Yeah.
Get off the road, Matt. Get off the road.
Damn.
Damn, man, it's like that. All right.
And why Ill Will having debatable 40 cow? I need to hear about this because what's going on, man? Is
Wait,
this
y'all
true?
had 40 Cal winning this shit, man? Stop, man.
I ain't see it. I'm just asking.
Oh,
Did 40 cow really have a debatable with Ill Will?
I don't know. I don't see debatable, man, but it's just.
Or was it like a clean sweep, like body bag? Because,
Nah, it wasn't
like
no
I
body
said,
bag,
man,
man. Will cringy.
because like I said, Ill Will be the worst nigga of the weekend if he ain't body 40 cow. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But due to the fact that, you know, some of the people that rapped on Caffeine was so ass, like, you know, it kind of took the, you know, the weight off Ill Will's shoulders. But come on, man, you supposed to be bodying shit, bro. You ain't supposed to let these old niggas come from their little label, come back to battle rap and have a debatable with you, man. You got to kill these type of niggas. Make them not want to come back no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's true.
No doubt. Yo, fellas, we gonna switch it up and all that, man. Appreciate y'all, brothers, for coming on.
Salute, brother.
All right, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, no doubt, man.
We got some more brothers want to get up. ATK back.
ATK's back.
Phil Will
ATK
and Zachary.
back. He has very intense, positive poetry. ATK, shout out.
ATK's gonna give another.
Right. He's never like I'm
Phil Will, ATK, and Zach.
Science and math and somehow related to sex and like he has that.
It's the street nigga I was looking
died? Like nigga, that was a nigga, right? That was that ATK. What if I died? That nigga was bugging. That nigga was tripping. Yo, shout out to Nope. Night of
Nope 2 on the way, man. We just gotta get them contracts together.
That's a fact. All right, so
Nope 2, man. Nope 2 this month, man. Nope 2.
Yeah. We're gonna do ATK and Phil Will, and then we're gonna rap. All right.
Okay.
So ATK. Yo, ATK, what up?
Yo, y'all hear me?
What's going on, man?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, man? Yo, so on this Adi Boom thing, I mean, y'all saying that, let's say like all this paperwork was fake regardless that Big K brought out. But anyway, Adi Boom is doing on this, he's going on this tour run talking about, oh, I didn't snitch this, that, whatever. That makes it look kind of suspect. And even if it is fake or whatever, Big K was able to execute the round and actually kill him in that first round. So regardless, just like what's his name, 40 Cal had that third round saying he fucked like Ill Will's baby mama, whatever. Whether it was real or not, if he executed it, like, is dope. And because of Adi Boom going on this tour talking about, oh yeah, I didn't snitch. He had this video with his lawyer laughing at the end of it on Gates the Guardian or whatever.
Yeah,
like it looks suspect.
Yeah.
It looks mad suspect already. So it makes it look like it was real from Adi Boom, like trying to talk around the situation. So that's kind of sketchy already. So it's not looking good for Adi Boom on whatever he's gonna do next. Just lost to Big K. DMA backed out his battle that they were supposed to have this weekend. Like I don't know what's gonna happen with him next.
Are you even allowed to record your lawyer like that? Like, ain't that
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know if you can really.
It was kind of suspect. And the way his lawyer was talking, it looked like they set that recording up. Like they wanted to put this out to make it looked kind of set up. Like Adi Boom was trying to jump in front of something that he's not saying.
Okay.
It looks kind of suspect.
Let me get Phil on with you. Phil, you are unmuted.
Yo, it's the groovy one.
Okay. All right. What's up, Phil?
Okay.
What's up?
What's happening, man?
We're good over here, man. We're talking about things.
Yeah. I'm already hip, man. So look, starting out, let me start out by saying this. Caffeine. Look, y'all underestimated the culture, bro. It was a lot of that rollout, bro. That rollout is bad, man. It was glitch gang from the first 3 battles on for me. I say the first, the John Chess, Shine and Clips, and what was after that?
You got JC Red. You got
JC Red. Yeah. That was after that. Them 3 battles right there was real glitch gang. Couldn't really get through those. It was battling that, and then after that, the second half of the event was a little bit clearer on the app, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know how everybody else's experience was, but that's how my experience was. It was a little glitchy in the first half. In the second half, it kind of cleared up for me, so I got to kind of see the battles progress on. It's a trial run.
Okay.
We all know that. It's a trial run. We all know that. It's the first time for everything. We're gonna have mistakes. We're gonna have shit going on. Let them get his shit together.
Do we give them a pass for saying this is a trial run? Like, we saw the whole rollout. Like, they were talking about this was a big deal with Caffeine, with Drake. Like, they had this. They were talking like this was set up. And if they're talking about Caffeine couldn't handle the capacity and the bandwidth of all these people coming into the stream, then what type of like contract did they sign before and say, we have XYZ amount of subscribers, we have XYZ people who watch these previous pay-per-views. Can you guys handle these things? Like, was that a good deal that was actually made, or was it like a lot of foresight? Because I know we like to say, oh yeah, this is the first trial run, but how many times is going to be a trial run? Like, we got Lux and Surf next. Like, this is going to be tenfold, right?
Yeah, hopefully they're able to work out the kinks before they get to that point. You know
I feel like they will work out the kinks with everything's going on. But look, I'm gonna keep going on. John and Chess. I'm sorry. Yeah, John and Chess, right? John sent Chess to the minimum 3-0 to me, in my opinion. K-Shine and Clips. I didn't even declare a winner. That was my smoke and drink break. O-Red and JC. JC sent O-Red to the minimum. O-Red, my God. I picked you to win, my brother, and you disappointed me with your performance. And I feel like, oh my God, bro. Terrible. Terrible. It looked really bad on camera. Arsenal T-Top, Bell of the Night. T-Top, I thought you was dead in the first round. And that second round was amazing, bro. You rap like that every time. Just like Will Smith told to Martin Lawrence, I want you to shoot like that every goddamn time, bro. You rap like that every round, and you'll start winning these battles that some niggas think you ain't winning, bro. Rum Nitty and Jerry West. I enjoyed that battle. I thought Rum Nitty got the first and second round. Jerry West didn't die, so he won. I guess in the opinion, he didn't die. And he kind of he kept it light on him in the third round. He could have really 30'd the nigga, but Jerry West had some shit in the third. So I gave Jerry West the third. So it's 2-1 Nitty. And then Geechee and Twerk. Geechee 30. Shout out to the Lokes. Granny.
Oh gosh.
Hey man, look, Twerk, everybody had Twerk. Was like, oh my God, Twerk so explosive. Twerk can go to another level that Geechee ain't never would. Shut the fuck up. This nigga don't prepare. He don't prepare.
Here we go.
He doesn't prepare. So how you gonna pick a nigga who's going against somebody who's consistently consistent?
People pick him off his potential. They pick him off his potential. They know that like Twerk can get to these high highs, but he can hit these low lows like he showed versus Geechee. Like, he can get real bad if you don't prepare.
Let me get Primo on with y'all, and then we're gonna clip this. So
what is just
Primo?
doing,
what
man?
up?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man. What's going on with you?
Hey, man, I'm not gonna hold you. My name is Primo. I'm from Cali. You know what I mean?
God.
So,
Fuck.
Peace to Pose. You know what I mean?
I hate these.
That's a real nigga out there. Nah, but salute to everybody in the Black Compass community. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
I got a couple questions, man. Like, do you guys agree with the Swave interview when Swave was talking with Drizzy about letting niggas in for free to the event? Like, do you guys agree that niggas don't really give a fuck coming into the battles? Like,
Oh yeah, I
you know what I'm saying?
did
Like,
hear on the Sway shit.
I just want to know what
Because
y'all
they didn't
think
pay
about
any
that.
money, they don't really care what's going on.
Can't really
I
care. It
think
could
there
be
might be something to that. You know what I'm saying? People usually that's human nature. If something is free, you could throw like the same event. You know what I mean? Same everything. One free, one not free. The whole mood changes. But I think it had more to do with the fact that room was just really big and echoey. You know what I mean? Your voice kind of carried in that shit and echoed. So, and that's why the noise chatter was that way.
Were they like checking for people who have the actual apps who can get in, or was it just like free if you just brought whoever?
Oh no, they checked the apps. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
First 300. What was it? First 300.
Yeah, something like that. And nah,
They said it wasn't capacity though.
It
I think
wasn't.
Ben Swayze or somebody. Yeah, it wasn't.
Do
Absolutely
you,
not.
hey, do y'all think that smacking them should keep letting niggas in for free for the next events or what?
They making money so many. I think they probably gonna start making it hidden like how they do volumes now. Except if it's a gnome or something. Like if it's a gnome, probably gonna have to pay. But those like app type of cards and shit probably be real hidden.
All right. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I see Tone skip me the first time, so I'm gonna just get off of here real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh nah, man, yo, man, Primo, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Come on, man. Damn, I'm starting to
Wait,
develop a
I
reputation on here.
just got one more question. I'm gonna get off. Who y'all want to see after this Lux Surf? Who y'all want to see Lux battle next after Surf?
After Surf, well, it depends the outcome of that battle, but I think after that,
After Daylight,
yeah.
Oh yeah, and you got Daylight.
Yeah.
Or let's say, would you prefer Lux versus Nitty or Lux versus JC? Like, which one would y'all choose if you had to pick?
I was
JC and him got more of a storyline, so I'd go JC.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, JC
I
deserves
feel
that blue plate right now, or Surf. JC or Surf.
Yeah, because I kind of
I'm
agree.
talking about Surf for JC after the Lux battle.
I think Surf need to take John after.
Yeah, Pose. I feel that.
Yeah, true.
Surf take John, and then JC take Lux, and then they can kind of
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that'd actually be a good flow.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but you have to see how these battles turn out. I mean, they're too important. So it's like it's almost you can't even book that matchup until you know how that shit is, actually gonna turn out. I mean, these are potentially career changing battles, So
Yeah.
And John going up against Surf now versus when, like before or whatever, man. I think this is like perfect timing for that. And that tweet that Surf put out with the LL JC shit was dope. You know what I mean? That was a nice little Easter egg for the people. You know what I mean? Niggas said that's on sleep.
All right, though.
Y'all niggas is bugged out.
Nigga off of that dope.
I'm
Yo,
not.
salute though, y'all. I
but
appreciate y'all. I gotta head out.
Hey, Tone,
no
I want
doubt.
to say one more thing about this Adi Boom thing.
What's
This
up?
Adi Boom thing, man.
Mhm.
So look, I'm, I ain't gonna go into detail, but I've been in situations like that where I've had to go to court, and I've been involved with other people. You know what I'm saying? Anything, and we all made the conscious decision at that moment. We all fighting this shit. We not telling on nobody. Them niggas gonna have to do what they do. They're gonna have to do their job. Basically, what we were saying, like they're gonna have to do their job, and all that, all the paperwork stuff. Like I don't know, real or fake, I don't know. But if it's out there, it's in the universe, and Big K out here saying like, nah, I got my lawyer involved and all this type of extra shit, bro. Like on that end, bro, on the street nigga tip, like I'm not even cooperating with police, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
we're not saying nothing. We're not saying nothing to y'all, bro. Like, go ahead and do what you gotta do, bro.
Okay.
Like, no, yeah, bro. Like, if what I'm reading is correct, right?
Yeah.
They say some dude got 17 and somebody else got 13, and then he got 5. Like, you should have did 10.
Should have did.
You know?
10 sounds crazy in my head.
It sounds crazy, right? It sounds weird to say it like that, but it's how everybody else get these crazy sentences, but you only get 5 and get out.
Don't say it with that voice. I don't like that voice you did. Stop.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you gotta take your lumps as a man, man. You chose to do this shit with the Jamaican accent and gave nigga the gun, and you nah, bro. You do your time like everybody else, and you come out as you will. You decided to do this shit, so you gonna take this chance. You gotta take what's gonna come with it, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. So.
All right, Phil. Appreciate you, bro.
Salute, man. Black Panther shit, man.
All
Shout out Primo, Phil, Will. Who else was up?
Phil, Primo,
made a return.
Zach, you got to get your shit together, man. Like you got the Vans Warped Tour voice. And
He had the Matt Riddle world out.
Yeah, man, what's going on, bro? Like he has that going on, and we confirmed that Zach is black, so he is just a whole different archetype.
Yeah, he is black.
They said wavy in a standoff. Dinark goods to
Wait,
one.
what?
That's what Nano said. This is what Nano said for $2. See, Posey, I blame you for this bullshit. Wavy in a standoff. Dinark goods
get Dinark for niggas.
Goods to one. Geechee. Don Lewis for the 5 says, was that really ARP and Tay Rock beefing in the chat? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Rock was beefing.
I think that was really Rock though.
Yeah, Rock was beefing with a troll account because he's been in a time capsule and doesn't know what the internet
like why
is.
would ARP like
why would that
the event was going on at the time, so
right? Like he really punching on a pussy, like he really
fuck y'all go down right now. Nigga would have got there and been like
confused ARP.
Yeah. Nigga would have got body slammed by shot to them trying to be confused.
Get your bars up media for the 5 says Sharon versus Trez battle of the year so far, but
it's that good.
It is a very, very, very good battle, and yeah, it's a very good battle. And then, but we're gonna have to talk about this Big K paperwork soon. Get your bars up media. That's a fact, man. So
yeah.
No, we had to discuss the paperwork.
It's some deep diving that we got to do with that paperwork.
Yeah, it sounds bad, man, and it's tough, man. It's a tough situation. Yo, shout out to the 520 that are still here. All the people that have been leaving comments and all that stuff. We're gonna leave this up for the people so you'll be able to see it. But we really appreciate y'all tuning in.
Wait, let Panera up real quick. Let Panera up real quick.
Oh, we're gonna let Panera up for street
real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, right. just real quick.
All right.
Panera Paru.
All right, let's see what Panera, what up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's up, bro? What's up, Pose? No, I gotta just my little quick thing is this, man. When you throw around that rat shit and snitches,
yeah.
Bro, that's the lows of the shit, blood. You can't be saying that shit, man.
Yeah.
You gotta put niggas up on the ground for saying that's some weirdo shit to be just throwing that word out there on some niggas like that, man. You can't do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna put niggas on the ground for that shit. You just can't call a nigga a snitch. I mean, just be saying that shit, bro. That's just some weird shit, man. You just can't just throw that on anybody, man. And if he doing that shit, man, he just can't be out here having battles. You know what I'm saying? He can't. What I'm saying is it gotta come down to the top niggas. It's these young boys out here thinking it can be kings and I'm a dope boy. I'm the man on the number one thing, and it's no top niggas that's putting these niggas in check saying no. It's street codes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be doing that shit. That's
but you don't think that's a heavy jacket. I don't think Big K would just throw that out like, yo, you a snitch. I don't think he would do that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That New York or New Jersey, wherever the fuck this nigga from, you just throwing that shit out there on a nigga that's just walking around. Now, my bad, Tone. I know you're from the East Coast, you be claiming your shit, but I'm saying you just can't throw around that shit and just be this nigga walking the streets like happy-go-lucky, and he a rat, and then he out here having battles for. I mean, you just can't do that shit.
Yeah.
What the real niggas at that's putting these young boys in check? Like, yo, you can't move like this, but everybody want to be this clout chasing shit, and you throwing this shit around. You know, so that shit weird like that. Man, I can't agree with it, but I mean, I don't know, bro. But my next question is this: how the fuck that bitch gave Norbes' number?
What you mean, son? Nah, bro.
That was my last question. How a bitch get a nigga number though? You know what I'm saying?
Well, but
how
they all
get
knew
Norbes'
each other
number?
before because
they doing
Twerk explained it. Twerk explained it. They actually were.
But
really
that's
cool.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If me and Posey, if Posey come to me and say, Panera, I want you to get down with the team. I'm like, okay, we finna talk this soil shit and get down with the Black Compass. Let's talk this cheddar. We getting down with this shit then. Okay, but I'm not finna get this nigga my bitch number. The fuck? How the fuck Posey finna get my girl number, my baby mama number?
Bro.
Yeah.
He done, you know what I'm saying? She done threw him the alley-oop and Norbes done ran with the shit. Bitch throw me some naked pictures and shit. All right, nigga, all right.
Yeah.
She done stepped the nigga up saying, oh, she done got caught up too tight. Now the wall's been closed in up on her ass. She want to throw twerking. It's like, twerk, this is what's going on. Now he finna throw the,
Nah, man, I don't like
all
this.
right, my nigga.
I think this
It's
is
two sides. It's two sides of this shit. He needed his ass whooped.
It's three sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's three
Pause.
sides. You know what I'm saying? He should have got his ass whooped, blood. He deserved that shit, though. But I'm saying the bitch need to go start in her head, too, though. She just can't go free. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. She out here wilding out. I don't know how Norbes got the best number. He got married. He's still trying to get some pussy on the side.
Bro. Yo, chill out, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck, blood. Fuck it.
that too.
That's what I'm saying. He done got down, had a baby. Fuck it, nigga. I'm finna get some of this battle rap pussy on the side, nigga. He fucked up. Twerk got his bitch out here slipping. She out here throwing it to somebody. Fuck it. Give it to fat ass Norbes.
Come on, man. Nah,
shit,
man. Nah, bro.
I'm saying though, bro. Why not, bro? That's what I'm saying, man. That Norbes a motherfucking gangster though. He had his shows and shit and knocking bitches down on the side.
That's a
I
fact.
don't give a fuck. His baby in the background crying. He better set some up in Atlanta. Fuck it.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, nigga, fuck it, bro. I ain't mad at him. Get out. He took an ass whipping for some pussy. Shit, niggas out here dying for some pussy. Fuck.
That's a fact. He ain't, and it wasn't that bad. Like he just, he got WWE.
It was that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It was that bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. He must have got tuned up though, for real.
Yeah,
for
he was
real.
supposed to get hurt.
I was supposed to. He was supposed to get tuned up bad, bro. I was supposed to be laid out, stressed out for some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, she out here doing something too. Yeah, I don't. That's why I got Facebook and all that shit. For real though, how you just gonna get a bitch a number? I mean, he give him the number.
All right. What if it's like he couldn't get a hold of the twerk? Like, okay, let me hear this girl to see where he. What if it's one of them?
How did he get the number, Posey? I'm not finna. If I say I'm finna call in the black, and me and you, if all of us working together, I'm about to call in that I ain't gonna do the show. Posey, I can't do the show. How you get my bitch number? How did you get that, bro? You know what I'm saying? You
All right,
DM my baby mama.
All right, this is another thing. You know how street niggas be? They be using like no, they don't hit either. They don't hit.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
Yeah,
this.
let's do that,
Nah, come on, bro.
I'm not doing it.
I'm ready to hear.
Nope.
Nah, let me
man,
hear this
'cause
shit.
you bugged
I want to
out,
hear.
bro. Nah, your energy is different.
Don't.
You got different energy, man. No.
No, I mean I'm with both sides. I'm on Twerk side. I mean he no boy deserve this shit, but I'm like he need to go up this bitch need to get worked out too though. You know what I'm saying? She got to go outside.
Okay, all right. This is somebody just made this point too, Panero. What if they girls exchange numbers? Norbes went in his wife phone, grabbed it. Oh, this twerk baby. Yo, this Norbes from URL. She not thinking nothing of it. Like, oh, this is just the dude that worked with
Twerk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's how.
And then what? She throwing him some. He just ain't gonna say throw me some money. He just say no. He just ain't. He gonna say throw me some damn naked pictures out the blue on the first text. Or he FaceTiming? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
it do take a minute to build up to that.
You gotta build that shit up from the ground up, bro. Even a bitch at the club gonna keep. Man, come on, man. You gotta work that for that shit. Especially you man. You an industry nigga. And another thing, that's why niggas can't get no motherfucking record deals, because these niggas trash, man.
Yo,
Keep it a
Panero,
fuck.
man. Panero, we gotta go, bro. We got.
Oh, okay. That's why they can't get no record deal. These niggas can't do 3-minute rounds. How they gonna get a motherfucking $1 million record deal? They can't even do a round. Man, stick to the bullshit, man. That's what I'm saying. All these niggas, they got $1 million, $1 billion nigga that's sponsoring this shit, and you got 6 niggas choking. And they want to know why the real niggas can't put them in the industry. All right, man. They can't do 3-minute rounds. Fuck them, blood. But I appreciate it though, Pose and Tone, man. I'm gonna get back to my daughter, man.
No doubt, man.
No problem, man. Shout out to Panero, man.
Word, man. Panero, man.
Panero is he rarely come out, but when Undertaker come out, man. He one of them niggas.
Yeah, that was a different bag. Like that was different. So I think Panero said all the main takeaways from today. Definitely appreciate that. Appreciate all the support, man. Still 5:19 in the live, and we're approaching some late territories here. So appreciate y'all. Shout out to the whole Patreon as well, and everybody. So make sure that you guys have this content for sure. Been announced, but we got Mickey Facts coming to Black Compass Underground. Make sure you catch the Cortez episode. It's up right now. Catch the Swave reaction to AHDI Boom and so on with Driz. That's up there right now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. For everybody that's on the stream, man, shout out to y'all. We about to go. Black Compass Media. Go and get the goddamn content. Go get the URL app and all that. You know what I mean? Get the caffeine so you can get the live showings and all that. And then for Get Back, go to the pay-per-view. Go to our rarebreedent.com. You can find it there, or go to Rap Grid. Right there, you can get the Get Back card. Make sure you support all the brothers. Tweet them, the leagues, the league owners, and all the people. And I do want to say a very special thank you to URL in terms of the hospitality and all that. Appreciate that. Gotta give a big shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? It's good seeing everybody still, regardless, you know what I mean, eating and doing their thing off of this culture. So we up out of here. Black Compass Media. Peace.